Oh, crap. Am I live again and I didn't even know? What the hell? Why is there so much ambient noise here? Check, check. What the hell that starts with F? What the F? What the fell? That's right. What the fell? Oh, wait a second. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, I gotta pull up solar fire. Got it. Let's look at some charts and have some fun. Anybody here yet? Anybody here? Bueller. Bueller. Anybody knows what it means when I say Bueller? Wait a second. Wait a second. I brought my antlers, but I didn't put them on. So like, man, I broke another pair of antlers. It really sucks. And the antlers don't really fit on the screen, so I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I should do I wonder if there's a snap for antlers. Down you go, doggy. Down you go, baby doggy. Be a good girl. No, down you go. Down you go. Be a good girl. Be a good girl. That's it. That's it. I see the wiggle of the tail. Be a good girl. Oops. Where is everybody? I guess we'll give everyone a second or two to tune in because I am notoriously late all the time. Guys, I don't think my antlers work like they used to, and they're a little broken. I have a different set of antlers, but I'm not sure what they are. And I accidentally packed Trey into storage, which wasn't really the smartest thing in the world to do because it's Christmas time. Stop. You're going to wreck my clothes. All right. Well, I guess we can take it a little time with the dog. Nobody's here, so we'll take a little time with the dog. What's going on, everybody? What's up? I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. Hey, 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 hey. All right, all right. Be a good girl. Be a good girl. Oh, you licked my hat. You licked my ears off. What the hell? You licked my ears off. Oh, are we live yet? Are we live? Anybody live? Anybody there? What? Oh, what? Oh! Oh, anybody tuning in? Anybody tuning in? Check 1, 2. Can you guys hear me? Oh, maybe you guys are talking away and I can't see you. Oh, maybe this is a thing where I have to refresh. 1 sec. Come on. Let's refresh. Let's refresh together. Hey, Battle Royal. What's up? Hey, Neon. What's up? It is just us tonight, I guess. I'm not sure who's coming on. I guess people will come on when they come on. We're getting used to the... Oh, no, my antlers. Oh, I broke another set of antlers. These... What happened? I got in a fight. I got in a fight. All right, down you go. Hey, Lindsay, what's up? Neon and Battle Royal. Down you go, Poops. Down you go. You good girl. All right. Frig, I broke another set of antlers. Well, what can you do? I'm affectionate. Actually, I have a good set of... I have different stuff. I used to go to the dollar store like almost every day. So, like, I used to eat at the dollar store. When I used to teach a lot of music, the only time I could go to the store, like, when a store was open, because my hours were all over the place, I used to eat at the dollar store, and I used to buy tons of toys for the kids from the dollar store. Anyways, whatever. But I do have to go into storage and pick up Trey. I can't find him here. And then we'll do it. And we have Robbie, but Robbie's not going to show up against the green screen because Robbie's green. And he has the coronavirus. I'll show you. Hold on 1 sec. Hey, Erica, what's up? Oh, I know. Oh, no, Robbie's right here. So you'll see that you can't... Robbie kind of disappears against the green screen. Hey, Quill, what's up? See, Robbie has the Rona. Got to watch out. Robbie's got the Rona. Not only that, I wonder what's going to happen when we put him up against the green screen. You didn't disappear? Robbie, you didn't disappear? What the hell? What kind of piece of shit green fuck this is? What the fuck? Oh. Sonny, is the vaccine coming soon? I'm not feeling very good. The vaccine is coming soon. I feel like I got bit by a vampire. Really? What does that feel like? It doesn't feel good, Sonny. I'm having trouble breathing. It hurts when I pee, and I think my dick fell off. It's not the greatest thing in the world. So, like, I don't know. The Rona sucks. I can't wait to get to the vaccine. Let me know, Sonny, with the vaccine. Hey, you know what? You know what I saw today? Hey, Annie, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope your brother's feeling better. You know what I saw today, guys? I was going for a walk, and I saw they were giving out free Rona tests right around the corner from here. I thought that was pretty neat. It was neat. I think it's turning into like Scientology. I don't know, man. I heard that what's his name? The guy who like makes all the money shooting movies. The actor who makes all that money. Tom Cruise. I think the coronavirus is turning into Scientology. Because everywhere you go, you see Scientology testing. And I think everywhere you go, you're going to see coronavirus testing. So I think the coronavirus is really a plot by the Scientologists and the aliens in Scientology to take over. I'm not good with conspiracies, man. So I don't feel very good. I don't feel very good. I need to go lie down. Okay, Robbie, you go lie down. So, for the fireplace, oh, thanks, Annie. The pandemic, yeah. Let's drink some tea and relax. Ha! What the? No way! Did you get the coronavirus? No way! No way! Did you get the Rona? Well, you live in California, man. That's horrible. We're still making fun of it. Do you have it? Because I can't imagine why you would take hydrocortisone anyways, I think. And so, Quill's like Tom Cruise is just yelling at his staff for not wearing masks. Oh my God. Yeah, I know. Tom Cruise is too much. I should do Tom Cruise's chart soon. Because he's not just a celebrity. He's like a really cool celebrity. Well, I don't mean like he's cool. I don't mean like he's cool as in like Tom. You got to be into Tom Cruise. I don't know that I'm into Tom Cruise or not. But I would. He's what I mean is he made a lot of money. You know, he made a lot of money, and he's really good at his craft. So, and it's not that easy in the entertainment industry. So maybe one of these days we'll look at Tom Cruise's chart. What the hell's wrong with my hat, man? There we go. Doesn't this supposed to go over one of my eyes? All right, there we go. I'm back. I got it done. Can't even put on my hat. You got it, American family. We'll put you up in a sec. And we'll do some of the fun stuff. Cruz was yelling. That's really funny. Let's do. Annie just donated $10 to the channel. So I'm going to start off tonight by doing a general reading for everyone, and we'll roll with it like that. Gabrielle, did you really get the Rona? What are you doing with all the ibuprofen? You said you were in the hospital. What happened to you? Or you had an operation. Are you okay? What's up? Well, unless you can't talk, of course. Sorry about the class, guys. My whole class thing, I don't know what happened to the computer. It got messed up, and I was sitting there with Jeesh, and we were like waiting for everybody. Like we were waiting for 2 hours for everybody. I don't know what happened. So, I apologize. We'll be getting back together. Level 2 is going to be in level 2 astrology. All the astrology classes start up second week of January. All right. Yeah, Cruz is successful whether you like him or not, and he's famous. And I'd like to see what his chart says. Now, the whole getting a divorce stuff and all that kind of stuff. Like there might be we all think when you're worth that much money and you're a player, you do things like get divorced before 10 years and stuff like that. There's some kind of Hollywood kind of 10-year get divorced so you don't share your money thing. But we're not really going to look at that in the chart because I don't know that that's astrology. I think that's really just the guy's career or the guy's money thing. And there are a bunch of people like that. So your link, oh, Lindsay, your link wouldn't let you click in. Is that what happened? We were sitting there. Maybe you guys were clicking in. See, it took me about 15 minutes to redo everything. My computer, like I couldn't do anything. We were live, like this computer, the other computer was live, but my broadcast, it wasn't, something was wrong with it. It took about 15 minutes. So I'm guessing when everyone was trying to log in, I was offline, and that's probably because someone has to let you into the room. I apologize, guys. I apologize for all of that. Okay, so what do we got to do here? Oh yeah, holiday reading. You got it. Let's pull this up. Yeah, it's the holidays. So we're going to start with everyone, and then I'm going to do a reading for Annie H, and then we're going to do you couldn't do it. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, I got a bunch of messages from you guys, but I didn't get the messages I also didn't get the messages in real time. That's the thing. I was sitting there looking at my screen, and I didn't get any messages from anyone. It wasn't like afterwards I went in and I didn't get any mess. Is the weirdest thing. So, or we would have added people, but that happens sometimes. But it's just a little effed up. Okay. That's too bad, because I wanted to see what was going on with everyone, and I thought I wanted to take up the exam. I sent you guys the answer sheet for the exam, and I wanted to introduce what we're going to do in January. And January is going to get tricky as hell, man. January is a lot trickier. But neither here nor there. That's just the way it works sometimes. Okay, one sec. I'm just typing in American Families, her daughter. And then, where are the zombies? You can't see the zombies? Wait, I saw the zombies. Hey, mosquitoes, what's up? Thanks, I appreciate that. And it's great to see you. Great to see you. The zombies should still be here. Give me 1 second to double check. Yeah, zombies right at the top of the screen. Zombies should be right here. Unless we can't, unless it's not on the YouTube screen. It's right here. Maybe we didn't see him. I'm going to move the zombies over a bit. I'll move the little guy over a bit. Right here we'll be able to see him. All right, next. Let me add these charts here. Okay, so the zombies are fixed. Next, let's add your daughter's chart and see what's up. What day is it? It's the December 16th. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. American Family. Oh, daughter. And she is November 30th, 2001. Hey, that's going to be pretty neat. Okay, 30th November, 2001. And she's at 4:15 a.m. 4:15 a.m. in Bakersfield, California. B-A-K-E-R-S-C-L-D-C. Done. Did it. November 30th, 2001, Bakersfield. Got it. Oh my goodness. Look at this chart. Wow, that's a lot of second house energy. Holy goodness. Holy goodness. She probably thinks about making money. All she thinks about is making money. That's really neat. All right, Gabrielle, have a wonderful night. Super wonderful night. I hope everything is okay. Just lay low. Lay low, take it easy. Have a super wonderful night. That was the day of the eclipse, November 30th, 2001. What? Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is. It's a full moon eclipse. It's right here in the chart. It is. I'm looking at it right now. Wow, she was born on the eclipse. How neat is that? Well, this chart's going to blow you away. This is an interesting one. We'll use it to do a little reading with it as well. What did Annie say? Oh, it's hump day. Oh, no. I get it. What day is it? It's hump day. We can't do the hump day horoscopes like that because Robbie's sick. He's got the Rona. Sonny, I don't feel very good. I gotta go back to lie down. Okay. Since, all right, so though it's hump day, I was busy today, so I couldn't do the horoscopes. I'm also gonna put the horoscopes on some other platforms just to let you guys know. Whatever's easiest for you guys. Has Ginger dropped in yet? Guys, let me know if Ginger drops in. Okay, she's probably busy. Okay. All right, let's start. Let's do a reading. Let's get the cards ready. We're using the Bonefire Tarot, but the problem is the Bonefire Tarot isn't exactly like based on the Rider-Waite Tarot. You know, it's not really based on that. So like, whereas the Illuminati Tarot, if you pull out a card in the Illuminati, like this looks like the High Priestess. So like, it's cool. Or like anyone could figure that out. It's the High Priestess, and it kind of makes sense. But constellation stocks. That's so funny. Thank you. But in the other one, and Dan, I hope you're having a super amazing day. So, oh, you mean the constellation socks? You mean on the merchandise? Good question. Hey, sweetheart, do you know if the constellation socks from Teespring are 100% cotton? Yes. The socks on Teespring, the constellation socks, do you remember what they're made from? Are they cotton or a blend?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It should say. Like, sometimes they're made of spandex.
But they're... I'm not sure. Uncle Dan, I'm not sure. Sincerely, I'm not sure. I'll have to... Yeah, it'll probably say on the side. I'm not sure. All right, here we go. Or like the Eight of... Well, this Eight of Cups looks like the Eight of Cups, so I guess that's okay. But some of the cards... Yeah, and I guess the Eight of Coins... I guess the Eight of Coins looks like the Eight of Coins. You know, it's the card of study. I don't know. I really like the Bonefire, but the Devil doesn't really... Yeah, I guess the Devil makes a bit of sense. I don't know. It's the way it's drawn. Like, it's the art of the card. I'm really drawn to the artistry of the card, and I dig the style. I dig the funky cool of the style, but it's a little. It's somewhat non-traditional, I guess, and it might be tricky for some to read unless you're kind of up on the symbols in the tarot. If you're up on the symbols, it's kind of fine. But then again, a lot of decks don't have symbols in them. But then you don't even need the symbols, really, if you know what each card represents, like the Six of Swords, or like the Six of, you know, if you do it like that, you can read with a regular playing deck if you want. It's not really that complicated, or not that complicated for me anyways. I don't know if other people, but I kind of learned it all together at the same time, so it's a different journey for me. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Okay, so this is a general tarot reading for everybody. Yeah, I don't have a copy of the socks. I know I've seen the constellation leggings. A number of people that I know have the leggings.
It'll say on the site.
Yeah, it'll say on the site, but I haven't seen the socks. The next thing I want to get the cover for my cell phone. Is what I want, because my cell phone's like my cell phone cover is gonna go. So I'm gonna pick up the TheSunnySide cell phone cover. But neither here nor there, and I'm not in a rush. All right. Next, plus I'm not really in the mood to spend a lot of money. Oh man, look who it is. Wow, it's the girl of the evening. Okay, well, I did something really sweet, and I don't know if it's sweet, and maybe it was on what, you know, and I didn't ask permission, but I have a treat for someone. Because I'm adding people to the app these days, I decided to, so if you guys know any tarot readers, right, if any tarot, and someone else, I'm not going to tell you who it is, someone else contacted me. I got to talk to them and see if we're going to do it. I'll send them a message. But I added, oh, your tiny feet are 13Ds. What? So if everyone checks the app, if everyone has the app right now, go to the TheSunnySide app. Where the hell is it? Did I uninstall it? Did it uninstall itself on my phone? Maybe it did. So if you go to the TheSunnySide app, you know, I added right here, right there, you'll see, it'll say, right there, if you look, if you can see, it'll say right in the center, Bears in Love. Right there, Sonny's vids and Bears in Love. And when you click on it, click, boop. Good job, Sonny. What? What the hell does that mean?
Want to manage your credit cards, bank accounts, and savings together?
No.
Make a better use of your money.
What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? Hey, I can't get it to work. API requests have been exhausted. Seriously, I have no idea what that means. When I go under Sonny's vids, I don't have a problem. Holy ads, come on, chill out. There's no problems. There's no problems doing my stuff. There's no problems. This is the app. On the app, I'm live right now on the app, so there's no problem. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I'm live right now on the app. You know, my videos. My videos are working right now. You know, they're working. I don't know what the deal is. Son of a bitch. All right, whatever. Anyways, I added Ginger's Bear series to the app, but like I have no idea why the fuck it's not working. The fuck, I really have no idea why it's not working. And so, hey Gigi Slots, what's up? Hey lovely, what's up? Aw, thank you. So, what the fuck? And so, I don't know. Obviously, you guys know I don't check things on my... I don't double check things. Like, I didn't check my phone or anything. Let's get this phone this working again. So, still a little blurry, right? And then, so... Anyways, Ginger, I don't know what to say. I added Ginger's Bear series to the app. I don't know why it's not working. I'll have to go in soon and figure it out. Anyways, I wanted it to be a surprise. Fuck. Well, I was surprised. I was surprised too. Who the fuck are you? What? Whoa, I spooked myself. Oh, okay. Let's go back to it. Let's read the cards for everyone. Everyone is like us, right? So like, and all of those people are like everyone else. So be cool. I'm reading the cards for everyone. That's you guys, not everyone else. What are you doing? English videos soon, Sonny? I want to. I might be doing a big series on math for adults, and I might do a big series, you know, like if people are going back to school. I might do a series on that for you guys, and a series on English, but I don't think anybody really. Oh, maybe they study. Like I guess a lot of people in the world study English. I would actually, when you look at it like that, I'm guessing that a lot of Sunnysiders. Well, a lot of Sunnysiders ask me for subtitles. All right, whatever. Let's get down to it. Oh, this is the wrong screen. Astro is up. Not the Astro. The Tarot is up. This is for everyone. First card, 7 of Wands. Oh no, 7 of Wands. That means, hey Joanna, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing night. So Johnny, so everybody, we have the 7 of Wands. Now the 7 of Wands comes after the 6 of Wands. And the 6 of Wands is the card of victory. So we move from victory in the 6 of Wands to the 7 of Wands, which is defending your title. Holy goodness, that's a lot of
I
stuff.
just want to show you how fancy I've never seen a kit like put together so well like this.
Oh, really? They probably spit it
usually
out on
like
the
a big
machine and
bag
chop
and
it
it's
up.
all mixed up and you gotta pick through it. But it's really organized.
Very cool. I think it's cute, the glue and everything.
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck. So the 7 of Wands, for everybody, it means you're going to have to defend yourself. Get ready. Everyone get ready. People. So once again, the 6 of Wands is victory. And then the 7 of Wands, what comes after it, is the king defending themselves. So you're going to have, everyone, you're going to get second guessed, and you're going to have to defend your actions against something. Then we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is, it's an action, and it's impulsive. It can mean a message is on the way. It means, so watch out, guys. So it looks like someone at a distance is going to second guess you, or your people around you are going to second guess you. And there's a bit of travel that's happening right now. Whether it's not, Knight of Wands means something is arriving from a distance, or a fight is arriving from a distance, or just watch out. Just watch out. I mean, something is a message might be arriving from a distance. Watch out that you're going to be second guessed. And the Knight of Wands kind of like is pushy. It's a pushy thing, right? So someone is pushing guys, you're getting your buttons pushed. So be cool. Then the 2 of Wands. Oh, right on. This is the fuck off card. This card means the 2 of Wands is the license to hit the boogie. In the 2 of Wands, so there's a lot of Wands energy in play here, right? It doesn't necessarily mean argumentative. Wands are more physical than argumentative. They allude to fire energy in astrology. And so you have a lot of Aries energy here. You have Aries and Sagittarius energy. Yeah, Aries and Aries and Leo. You have Aries energy here and Leo energy here. And I guess the 2 of Wands indicates that you have a decision and you have a choice. You're getting, people generally should be getting second guessed right now. The people are being pushy maybe, but you don't have to worry about anything. You can tell people to fuck off if you want, because the 2 of Wands indicates you should have some options. And finally, look at the bigger picture, right? Everybody be cool and look at the bigger picture before you blow your action. And that's a general reading for everybody. All right, next, let's give a little reading for Annie. Let's see what's going on with Annie H. And Annie H just had, her brother became very ill, and her brother's in the hospital right now. So our thoughts and prayers go out to a couple of people. They go out to Annie H's brother. They go out to Karen's brother. So... they go out, Gabrielle is sick right now. Gabrielle is sick. They go out to Gabrielle. They go out to, a lot of Sunnysiders are sick. We haven't heard from Michael recently, Pisces Tarot. I don't know what's going on with him. All right, but there's a lot of stuff. Next, I should really put Michael on the thing, right? But he's got to make more. I haven't looked at anybody's thing, but I should put Michael and. Who else does regular tarot readings around us that on the channel that could use a little boost? I got to figure out what the fuck I did wrong though, because it's not working, because it didn't work. Lots of prayers. Who else? Michael used to do regular tarot readings. Then we had Trust in Truth Tarot. Tina's doing spells. I think she's doing spells right now. And I think her channel is totally blowing up because she's doing spells. People really like her spell stuff, and I think she's doing a good job with it. I wonder who we're missing. I I wonder who I'm missing. We'll have to figure it out. Jamal messaged me today. Jamal's message I got. I didn't get anyone else's email, but I got Jamal's email. And Jamal wanted to talk after the class, but I couldn't get in touch with him. So, all right, let me read. But I guess he's around somewhere. Like he messaged me. All right, I'm reading the cards for NEH. Leo, Sag. Yeah, seriously, Leo, Sag. Here we go. Here we go. This is for NEH. First card, the King of Wands. Well, there we go. There's an authority figure in play here. There's someone who's going to be somewhat controlling. Maybe there's, a father, maybe a father figure, Annie, or there's a father figure, some kind of controlling and nurturing energy. It's kind of a tough love kind of situation that's on its way. But let's see what's going on with the King of Wands. Then the Ten of Wands. Holy crap. So it looks like you're the one. It looks like this turns out it looks like someone, and it might be you, is doing too much for somebody. So maybe there's a King of Wands. There's a guy there who's like an authority figure, or there's a father figure, or there's someone that has a lot of sway over something. And the Ten of Wands indicates that they're just doing too much work. They're carrying too much of a burden for somebody, or they're like hiding secrets, or like they're just doing too much. So watch out, Annie. You need a break. Oh, crap in hell. Then we have the Tower card. So maybe someone is going to get really sick. It does look as if things are going to get crashing down. Someone is doing too much for Annie. Somebody's doing too much work, or stressing, or just doing too much, and it looks like it's going to come crashing down a little bit. What the hell? That's the skinniest looking. What the hell happened to that zombie? What the frig happened to the zombie? That looked like a mutant. Isn't the zombie supposed to be big? Okay. What the hell's going on with my computer? That was the skinniest looking zombie. Maybe all the zombies have the Rona. Where's the alert box? The alert box is big. I don't know. All right, Mosquito, you're up next. And then we're going to get to American Family. Man, what the hell happened to that zombie? Hey, Roxanne, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. All right, Mosquito is up. Let me shuffle these. I can't do anything with the zombies. They're not my zombies. Oh, well, I can change. I might be able to change the zombie. Did you ask if I could change it into a Santa?
Yeah, or
maybe. Not while I'm live, but maybe. It's because they don't Streamlabs, as far as I know, they don't let you change things while you're live. And because I try it all the time. I'm like, fuck, I forgot to change the settings. I do it all the time. All right, here we go. All right, Mosquitoes, you are up. Would it look better if I put them here and turned them over in a real mystical way? I haven't looked at them yet. They're upside down for me, too. All right, here we go. Mosquitoes. Da-na-na-na. Ah, the Wheel of Fortune. So right up. Hey, Mosquitoes, you should be... Ah, thanks, Ginger. You got it. So, Mosquitoes, you should be super duper lucky right now. Hey, this zombie looks a little better. I'm going to try and change the settings. So, Mosquitoes, you should be super lucky. The Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy. It's a little reversed. It's reversed, but what do you want? Like, you're still lucky. Maybe buy lottery tickets. It might feel as if your luck is drying up a bit. But I don't like to say that your luck is drying up. I like to say that your luck is delayed. So maybe, Mosquitoes, you're going to be super lucky, or you should be happy at least. And then there's a bit of a delay coming. So like maybe you're going to get a big Christmas present or a big Christmas surprise, but it might arrive a day or so late. Then we have the Six of Swords. Oh no, this is not good news. Oh no, Mosquito. The Six of Swords means somebody's checking out. Somebody's made up their mind to leave. Whether they've made up their mind to leave, like stop eating meat, or they've given up, like maybe, like it could be anything. The Six of Swords, maybe they stopped eating meat. Maybe they stopped kissing boys and they start kissing girls. That happens. That happens sometimes. Or maybe they give up something like coffee. I don't know. You could give up so many things. But it looks as if someone is doing some kind of situation. So watch out. Someone's thinking about checking out and they're not rocking the boat. So they're not necessarily able to be trusted. But because they're not. They're in their heart and their mind, they've left already. Swords, right? In their mind, they've left already. But you are going to be really lucky coming up. Oh, wow. Look at this. You're going to make some money. Oh, yeah. You are going to make some money. So at the end of the day, you're going to make some money. Maybe somebody's looking to leave a job or to make a new job or something like that. But no, it's all going to be cool. No, mosquitoes, no, you don't have to stop kissing boys. It all depends on what you want. It's for everybody, Not for everybody at the same time, unless you're like an Aquarius or a Pisces, but like it's for everybody. So it's all cool. And but just be cool. Just be cool. It does look like money is on the way. So keep your eyes open for money. Oh, and look, the end of a tough cycle approaches. There we go. So you and Lance Armstrong have something in common right now. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Oh, yeah. So, and it's and that guy, okay, next. So these cards are the same colors. So watch out. It looks like a little chunk of money is on the way. Maybe new jobs or new responsibilities, Mosquito. New job, new responsibilities. And it looks like some money is coming. All right, next. They could give up sugar. Yeah, giving up sugar is a thing. And so, Mosquitoes, you an Aquarius? I heard today Aquarians are getting pregnant. That's really cute. Come on, poop doggy, down you go. And you kiss. Tickles. Okay, one sec. Everybody be cool. I just have to take a second. Okay, give me 1 sec. Hold on, poops, hold on. I just have to change this. All right, I did it. Everybody be cool 1 sec. We have to take a break for love. Come on. Oh, I gave myself the hernias. You gave me the hernia. You gave me the Christmas back. Oh, we're all blurry. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, poop doggy. Spark, baby spark. No more babies until you get the right man. What? You don't need the right man. So lots of people, I think it's the wrong man. I think it's easier to get pregnant by the wrong man than it is to get pregnant by the right man. Oh no, I almost gave my dog the Rona. Rona, what would you do with the coronavirus? Oh, my little snuggly dog. Are you giving me the Rona? Oh, Sonny. Oh, you're gonna get the doggy Rona. Oh, yeah. Hey, anyone, you know what? Why do I suddenly smell like fire hydrant? That's weird. Hey, an anonymous bought the socks. No way, that's so cool. It just pops up on the screen. Oh, that's okay. Down you go. Down you go. Hey, Henry, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. It's great to see you. You know what's really nice? Now that we're back on YouTube, all of the old Sunnysiders are coming back. All right. Down you gotta go, poops. Daddy gotta go back to work. Watch, we can do a trick. Okay, down. Stop. Okay, watch. Here's the trick. You guys ready? You ready? Can you see? Okay, what about this? Woo! Woo! All right, down you go. We did that trick too well. Down you go, Poops. Be a good girl. Off you go. God. Holy crap. Is it just me? Is it just, is it me? Like, am I coming down with the Rona, or is that everything suddenly tastes like sidewalk? I hear when you get the Rona, your taste buds go. What? Stop being so critical. Not everybody's a supermodel. You shouldn't call other girls dogs. No, I've got the Rona. My taste buds aren't working anymore. Everything tastes like dog and fire. Not dog. Everything tastes like sidewalk and fire hydrant. All right, next. All right, next. Kitty and Ash. All right. Oh, you got the socks, Dan? Really cool. Thanks, man. I super appreciate that. That's really cool. Thank you. I really like our SunnySide merchandise. SLC designed the sock. SLC designed all of that stuff. And Nolo designed all of this stuff. All right, next. Oh, not the cards. Let's look at American. Let's look at some charts. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's look at the charts. Ginger. Let me pull up Ginger's chart. Once again, sorry about class today, guys. I don't know what the hell happened. Okay, Ginger's last name was Ginger's. One sec, guys. I'm pulling up Ginger's chart here. I think I am. There's a lot of charts here. Well, Ginger's going to be under family, under SunnySide. This is. All right, here we go. Here we go. First, we're going to, and we'll read some of the stuff for her chart. When we do Ginger's chart, we'll read some of the transits from some of the stuff I was teaching in the class last year. Hey, Chaley, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. I hope everything is super cool with you. Oh, wait a second. I'm doing all this thing here, and I haven't switched the screen yet. Oh, that's not how you switch it. Oh, what the frig? Here we go. There we go. Okay. So this is American Family's daughter. She's born November 30th, 2001, 4:15 a.m. in Bakersfield, California. Let me just make it nice and big for everyone to see. Holy jeez, this looks like Ginger's chart. This just looks like, except this looks a lot like Ginger's chart. All right, here we go. I am awesome possum. Every year is 2020. Right on. All right, next, let's get the cards out of the way. Let's look at, where's my phone? Let's do it. And guys, I really don't know what the hell to say. I don't know why I put Ginger's stuff on the app. I put some of Ginger's stuff on the app, but I have no idea why it's not working. And we got to figure it out. One sec. There's... No, it's not working. I don't know what the hell is going on. My videos are fine. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay. Next, stopwatch. Got it. Stopwatch. Let's do it. Wait. One more thing. There's like a million messages. I've got like a million messages on my phone right at the time when I'm online. Ah, boo. All right, I'm ready. All right. Is there another one? And stelliums. Oh, yeah, stelliums. Whoa, this is a little high up there. I hope you got. Let me pull it down a little bit. Stelliums. Yes, indeed, stelliums. Eclipse. No. Her daughter, the chart that we're looking at, this is the, she was born under an eclipse. See right here? This is the eclipse right here. This is a full moon. Excuse me. In the same sign as the nodes. So that's an eclipse. And so she was born during an eclipse, which is a really special time to be born. I would say that being born under an eclipse kind of gives you magical qualities. And I really do. But she's also born under a full moon. And when you're born under a full moon, everything about you is exposed. Like your feelings are exposed. Your subconscious is exposed. Your desires are exposed. And for her, it's in a relationship sector. And it kind of has a little bit of a twist to it. Relationships, money, her thoughts about money, her, helping other people make money. It's all it's exposed. Like everybody sees what's going on with her. Yeah, so no, that's the deal. We'll start with, this is just so that we know what the chart is. I'll start the thing in a sec. Yeah, there was an eclipse. An eclipse is like a day, There's a, there was an eclipse a couple of days ago. The full moon, we just had, what did we have, a full moon or a new moon? I can't even remember. Oh, new moon, right? The new moon was definitely an eclipse. And I'm not sure if the full moon is going to be an eclipse either. I'm not sure yet. Is it rare? No, I think the first full moon was an eclipse, wasn't it? I'm not sure. I think the month started on a full moon. Hey, Aaliyah. We had a technical difficulty. I was sitting there with Jeesh and we were waiting for everybody, but I didn't get the emails until after everything. Like we were waiting, it wasn't you, it was everybody. Because my computer, it took me about 15, I think I was offline when you guys were logging in, and I think that was the problem. I apologize. Is it rare to be born at a full moon? And it's not the most rare to be born at a full moon. There's a full moon every month. So it's not rare, it's not super rare to be under a full moon, but it's really kind of cool to be born under a full moon a little bit. Actually, I think it depends on your sign. I don't think that she would care, but I do think that some people would care. Like if you're a Cancer and you're born under a full moon, then you could be like, well, a Cancer born under a full moon is going to put their moon in Capricorn. And that's like the opposite of Cancer, right? Like that would make Cancer kind of cold-hearted. And it's not really the way Cancer is. So but it's your subconscious. And it's the side that completes everything. The opposite side. So it's not so weird. Like the sun is here, the moon is here. This is completing this down here. And this is your shadow side. And this is what everybody sees. So it gives you kind of a complete person. Except on a full moon, you see both sides. Your full identity is always exposed on like the entire you. You have a full essence of you if you're born under a full moon. The delivery rooms are packed under a full moon. Yeah, I believe that. I heard that from a nurse too. Astrologically, the babies come in bunches, and they said that I didn't learn that in astrology. Actually, I learned it when I was studying hypnosis, believe it or not. We were talking astrology, and a nurse was telling us all of this. Someone who does the babies. No way! You had an earthquake in Bolivia within 30 minutes. Wow. Yeah, I would expect that's going to happen more and more. I'm just getting my stopwatch out. As we get closer and closer to Uranus going direct, and then planets aspecting Uranus going direct, I expect a lot of earthquakes coming up next year. I really do. Earthquakes, underwater earthquakes leading to tsunamis. I think we're going to have a hell of a fucking year next year. Like, I really do. It's going to be like crazy. I think there's going to be a lot of earth problems next year. And we've gone through this before. If you remember a couple of years ago, when Uranus was entering Taurus, you remember for all those years I laughed at Libra because Libra had Uranus in their 7th house, or the relationship house, and I'd say, oh, Libra, relationship's all goofy, I said it for like years. And then when it went into when Uranus went into Taurus and Scorpio started to feel all the goofiness in relationships, I was like, I don't really think this is funny anymore. but when it happened a couple of years ago, it was earthquake time, and now it's been retrograde. And when it goes direct in a couple of months, I expect the return of a bunch of earthquakes. So, yeah, seriously. Hey, before we read this, man, someone left the weirdest comment. Someone left the weirdest comment, and I'm not talking about any haters or anything. It's kind of nice to see some of the haters back and some of the stupidness. I was talking to Jish about this tonight, and it really highlights how how sad the world is. So many people in the world are. You can really see a lot of the problems that we've been dragged through recently, and you can see the nonsense that you can really see, and it doesn't go away. Time doesn't heal those wounds when you keep picking at it. And I don't feel sorry for anyone. I just gotta kind of stand back and laugh because you guys are arguing with the fucking TV, and if you realize how stupid it is that you argue with the fucking TV, it's really fucking stupid. But then again, we used to laugh at people when we would hear that, when people would stand up and yell and scream at "I Love Lucy" and say, "Oh, Ricky, leave her alone," or like they would yell and scream at like Seinfeld, or like, and now you guys yell and scream at YouTube. It's really funny. It's really funny. Okay, whatever. Let's get on with things. But that's not the deal. I got sidetracked. I'm getting sidetracked a lot. There's a lot on my mind. Anyways, Jish and I were talking about a bunch of stuff, and anyways, let's just get back to it, and then we'll move on. So when we talked about this a number of years ago, when it initially happened, there were earthquakes and tsunamis happening, and it's going to happen again. So be prepared for it. In addition to that, so that's the first thing. In addition to that, someone was asking about on Facebook about Bitcoin and their astrology. Bitcoin has an incredibly strong astral footprint or fingerprint, and Bitcoin will have rapid gains and spectacular losses. So you can make a lot of money in Bitcoin astrologically if you do your thing. I personally don't do Bitcoin. It's not my thing. And but it's because of this, and I'm not really going to talk about it because there are a lot of reasons why you could do very well in Bitcoin. All right, next, let's move on. So, but those are just answering your questions. I'm not promoting anything. I'm just telling you some of the stuff that's going on. All right, here we go. American family. Let's check out your daughter. Let's see what's going on with her. And then, so let me fix this. All right, here we go. All right, so her daughter is a Sagittarius with a stellium in the second house. In Sagittarius, a stellium is 3 or more planets, not including the sun or moon, in a sign or house. Some people would exclude that. So technically, yes, no, irrelevant. Frankly, I say it's irrelevant. I consider this a stellium. And so stellium just really means 3 or more, not in a sign or a house. Anyways, that's not the point. She is a Sagittarius Scorpio rising. Oh, wow. Sagittarius Scorpio rising. Holy smokes. We've had some Scorpio Sagittarius risings come up, but this, I think, is our first Sagittarius Scorpio rising. And so she should be very ambitious. She should be very ambitious, very to the point, very factual, very smart, really a sharp thinker. Yeah, she's like got all the Sagittarius stuff. She's probably optimistic. She believes in herself. Like she believes that she can do things, and she probably likes to do it. She probably doesn't like staying inside, but she might. I don't know. It could go either way. Some Sagittarians in general like to get outside and go outside and be exciting and have fun. But with a Scorpio rising, it might come across that she might have to put herself in a den every now and again, like Scorpios tend to do. More than likely, as a Scorpio rising, she probably paints her fingernails black every once in a while, or she has a very close association with the occult. You see, she's not just a Scorpio rising. She has Venus in Scorpio in the first house. So this is someone who attracts a lot of attention. She's probably extremely attractive, attracts a lot of attention. If you look, she probably has a mole on her face right around here, right? She probably has a mole like right around her jawline, maybe by her lip, like a mole on her lip or jaw, maybe something on the neck, probably not the neck, probably the mole or jawline. And she's probably quite attractive, and she's probably pretty good at making money. She probably, she's good at making money. She's good at attracting things. It's highly probable she could very well be an entrepreneur, because Mercury is in Sagittarius. So let me continue. She could be very much an entrepreneur. Because it's in Scorpio, she could possibly she could go into medicine, or she could be a doctor, or she can go into the occult sciences, right? She can be an astrologer or a tarot reader, or she could be a doctor, an astrologer, tarot reader. She could work in the investigative fields, or she could work with an insurance company or a mortgage broker, death and rebirth, mortgage, lending money, all that kind of stuff she'd be very good at. And she's very good at that stuff. And she should very much be the boss in her company, right? It's first house. So she's either an entrepreneur or she's the boss in her company. Oh, we'll get to the transits in a sec. It's only been in 3 minutes. So money is super important for her, right? Her second house is absolutely stacked. So, she's always talking about money. She's always thinking about money. And money probably easily comes to her. She'll have a lot of money at certain points in her life and then no money. So she has to watch out for that. On top of that, Chiron is here. So there's something about money and possessions which are always going to upset her a little bit. She probably has a pretty good relationship. If she has any brothers or sisters, she'd have a pretty good relationship with her brothers and sisters, it looks like. One of the things she has to watch out for is problems at home. She has to watch out for with Mars in the fourth house. She might have problems at home. There might have been a lot of arguing at home when she was younger. Maybe the parents got divorced, or she had to, there was some kind of separation at home, or some kind of problem that's unexpected happening at home, like maybe traveling around a lot, or arguing with the mom a lot. She might argue with you a lot, American family. Something to watch out for. All right, next. Not much in here. She does have to watch out for problems in relationships. Venus in the first house is going to give someone problems in relationships because it's going to take away from the 7th. So that's the deal. She has to watch out for problems in relationships. With Moon in the 7th house, there's stuff she has to watch out for. Moon in the 7th house could indicate like very much a relationship person. And in addition to being a relationship person, she has to watch out for giving too much money away to other people. She's probably like, this is the 7th. This is a real money chart. Like when you look at it, like this is a real money chart. That's where everything is. And so her money is good. Her money is good, but she has a big hole in the chart right here of being too generous. So she has to watch out for being overly generous with the money. She also has to watch out for sexual problems. She's probably not going to have any problems with, she might have problems having children and conceiving, but she has to watch out for cheating in relationships. Guaranteed she has to watch out for cheating in relationship, and guaranteed she has to watch out for getting divorced, and guaranteed she has to watch out for someone ripping her off with her money. Guaranteed. Like that's a lock. Cheating in relationships, absolutely. Sexual abuse, maybe, absolutely watch out for that. And just watch out for people stealing her money. Having said that, she probably is going to have opportunities to travel in this world. And if she wanted to go far in school and do her master's degree, she could totally do that. All right, let's look at the transits and see what she has coming up. Whoops. I want to read to you guys Saturn in the 7th house, just to show you guys some of the stuff that's going on. Saturn in the 7th house? No, sorry, 8th house. You have Saturn in the 7th house, yeah. Hey, where the hell did it go? I can't. Oh, here we go. Calm down, Sonny. I'm calming down. Well, the Saturn's reversed. No, it's not. It's not retro. Yeah, it is retrograde. It's right. All right, so as far as transits are concerned, well, she's really busy right now. Super busy right now. If she has any pets, just saying, if she has any pets, the pets might get sick, but she's probably super busy. But it's okay, because she probably likes being busy. Watch out that she doesn't get sick. Make sure her health is okay. Watch out that she doesn't get sick. She's probably super busy. Maybe she's looking for a new job right now. Is she looking for a new job? Oh, her dad keeps her from you. Oh, there is problems with the family at home then, right? Yeah, there's problems with the family at home. Like a divorce or separation of the parents. All right. So she's a Scorpio rising. She's going to have relationship problems for the next little while. Her relationship problems are going to get better February, March, right? Her relationship problems are going to get better. But for right now, they're probably a little sucky. On the plus side, she is very shortly going to enter into a money cycle, a really good money cycle, which is not, so expect her to be making a lot of money in the next little while. As for the negative, so on the one hand, so what do we have? She's working her brains off right now, right? She's really busy and money's about to get very good. On the negative side, the negative stuff that's happening is cruising through here, and this is sales, or this is driving, or it's with her brothers and sisters. If she has any brothers and sisters, they're probably arguing a lot right now. If she has any brothers and sisters, they might be getting sick, or her cousins, right? Her cousins or her close friends. There might be problems with them right now. And that's really the deal. It doesn't really, she's not of the signs that are getting massively affected by all of this. She would have been massively affected like 4 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago, she would have been massively affected by it. And moving forward, it's not really a big deal. I'll tell you, in 2022, she's going to have a change in her life when Saturn is here and it squares her Venus. In 2022, she might lose her job. That 2022, lose a job, get promoted, or get divorced, or break up in a relationship. In 2022, it's going to be tough for her. But like, there's not really anything going on. Like, there's no Saturn. Like, Saturn is okay. You know, she should be working hard right now. I think she should be working hard. Love is a little screwy for her in the next little while, but so what? You don't want your girl to get pregnant or anything. You want her to stay in school. And so, American family, that's funny. Like, yeah, seriously, I know. Like, no, everybody, don't get into a fight. That's how American family uses phrases like that. It's okay. It's all cool. It's all cool. And so, oh man, your ex kidnapped your 4-year-old? What the fuck? Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, hey, Suri3, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Or I guess it's night. Oh, I guess it's daytime for you. So that's the deal, American family. That's the deal with her. Any questions? Like, did you want to know something specifically? She's not... Love life is a little tough for her. She should stay in school and study. She's not really going through anything too major in her life. I mean, she just went through her node return, right? She's 20 years old. She went through her node return, or she's, 19 and a half years, right? The node return. And so she's going through a big change in her life right now. But it's not a difficult change. She's going through a natural change. And in a couple of months, you won't even recognize her. Sincerely, she's going through a big change right now. In a couple of months, who knows? Maybe it's time for her to get a new job, or maybe she might want to, do something, So that's the deal with her chart. But before we move on, I'm reading to you guys some of the stuff that we did in my astrology class, right? The stuff that was just on the exam. And I'm going to read you what we had to say about Saturn. So I'm just going to take a moment and talk about Saturn in the 8th house. Okay, this is a big deal. Yeah, you got to get your baby back, man. Seriously. Okay, Saturn in the 8th house. Anyways, for those who don't know, this is the kind of stuff we do in the that I teach, the stuff I'm going to talk to you about right now. So Saturn in the 8th house is someone who can be an enemy with their own people, right? So your daughter has to watch out that she's not an enemy with her own family. These people, they can have weak eyesight. They can very easily, Saturn in the 8th house, have bad car accidents and stomach problems. These guys have to watch out because their friends do not care, right? The 8th house is going to square the 11th house. These friends do not care about, she has to watch out. She's going to have problems with her friends. She probably hangs out with people who aren't the greatest. She might suffer from some kind of chronic situation or blood ailment. She has to watch out for hanging out with negative people. So, American family, you got to watch out that your daughter's not hanging out with negative people, right? The people that are going to rip her off and take her stuff, take her money and stuff. People are going to rob her. She very much has to watch out. It's with Rahu here. And when it's with Rahu, it says you might have problems with fire, watch out for poison, and watch out for guns. In addition to that, she has to watch out for becoming a bit of a pessimist. She's a Sagittarius. She should be optimistic, but she has to watch out for being a little pessimistic. There's, and finally, it says in a female horoscope, vehicle accidents. They're quite adamant about vehicle accidents here. Eye problems. You can have foreign travel, right? Saturn in the 7th house, 8th house, foreign travel, injury to the upper parts of the hips, and it's a little tricky. Wait, what's going on? Streamlabs, why you keep knocking at blank? That's not. It's like it's all cool. yeah, American family, go, help her. Whatever she's going through, I have a feeling so keep this in mind. American family, keep in mind something. She might wear her heart on a sleeve, but she's still a Scorpio rising. So she's going to be, and her Venus is in Scorpio. So she's probably a lot more secretive than she appears to be. When she speaks, she's probably quite blunt. Her Mercury is in Sagittarius, so she's a very big picture thinker. She's very blunt. She's very focused, very laser thinker, right? But like her Venus and her ascendant are in Scorpio, so she's probably quite secretive as well. So watch out for it. So you got to do something to be there for her. Just be there for her, and it's all going to be okay. All right, next. Oh, you're welcome, Chaley. We'll read your cards in one sec. We're going to read Ginger's transits right now. We'll read Chaley. I'll read your cards right now, and then we'll read Ginger's transits. Well, I'll read one more because it's just Chaley's cards and then Ginger. So let me now read Jupiter. This is all fucking all this stuff is retrograde in her chart. There's a lot of lack of discipline in this chart. There's a possibility, American family, that this girl is just going to get up and travel around the world. She might drop out of school and go backpack around Europe. This girl has a major adventurous streak in her, and nobody's going to what? This kid's going to surprise you. She's going to make a ton of money, and she's going to make it. What? She's not going to marry rich. She's making her money. She could easily be a model if she wanted to be a model. I guess. I don't know what she looks like, but she'd probably be a model if she wanted to be a model. An entrepreneur of sorts. And that's the deal. Like, seriously, that's the deal. So just watch out that she doesn't blow her money all the time. It's just crazy. All this stuff is retrograde. It's absolutely nuts. Let's just read. What do you guys want to see? Moon in the 7th or Jupiter in the 9th? What do you guys feel like? Moon in the 7th or Jupiter in the 9th? We'll do one more. I have a little bit of time. We'll do one more. Unless, of course, we suddenly get really busy. But
Does she have a stallion in the second house?
yes, she does.
She should probably learn about taxes and do that.
No, it's in Sagittarius. She'd never do that.
Well, I'm just saying if she likes to blow money, that she would get in trouble with that.
She needs patience, right? And she could easily, and her Mercury's in Sagittarius. She's probably going to go to university and be a professor. She could be, her Jupiter is in the 9th house. She could be a university professor. Here we go. Jupiter in the 9th house. So this is what we're looking at. Jupiter in the 9th house. So Jupiter in the 9th, you have to watch out. Jupiter in the 9th can be a little bit lazy. So watch out for that. Saturn in the 8th, Jupiter in the 9th can be a little lazy. So she has to make sure that she's working. Keep herself busy. Stay busy. Jupiter in the 9th can be very famous. So your daughter can be very famous. Very lucky. Because Jupiter kind of likes it in the 9th. It depends. Knowledge of many subjects. She can be very beautiful. A civil engineer or a draftsman. Very lucky on foreign lands. That should be an obvious, right? Jupiter lucky, 9th house foreign lands. Interested in occult subjects. Financial gains from administrative services, right? So, make sure let her go do her MBA and then or CFA or something. Prosperity at the age of 33. Suffers at the age of 15. Not necessarily. What else is going on here? Marine journeys. So she might, it says marine journeys, so maybe she takes a trip on a cruise ship. She goes on a cruise. Definitely foreign travels. It says she's lucky, can be religious, intelligent, looks like a goddess, famous, gratitude, all types of comforts, and high status of the husband. Wow! I wish I had that.
Me too.
Yeah, seriously. I had that in Vancouver. It didn't mean shit. I still had motherfuckers try and stab my ass every chance they get. I had to sleep on my back, I tell you. Some of the motherfuckers try. Yeah, sometimes. What?
You crawled into that one.
Crawled into it. I crawled into that one ass first. Moon in the 7th. One more. Moon in the 7th. Do we have time for one more? Yes, we do. Turn in. Okay, next. Next. From the family of David. Oh, right on, American Family. Okay, yeah, it's a royal family. One more. Moon in the 7th. No, I understand. Moon in the I think I understand. Moon in the 7th. Happiness from spouse, gains in trading, attracted by the opposite sex, fond of delicious food. Again, sea travel, frequent changes in profession, sudden financial gains from wife or son. That's on the exam. Fond of traveling again. I didn't put that one on the exam, but that's there. Speculative gains, things produced in water, produce gains in partnership. She just has to watch out that she doesn't get ripped off. If with, not with. What else is it saying here? It's not really. It says her moon actually looks pretty good here. She's get excellent because her moon isn't really under too much of an. It's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. It says excellent husband, intelligent, prosperous, soft-spoken, famous, and quite cunning. It is possible that there is a possibility that she has to watch out. She does have to watch out for cheating in relationships and possible divorce. All right, next. That was pretty good chart. That was a lot of fun. All right, let us read Chaley's cards. Let's look at Chaley's cards, and then we'll do Ginger's chart here. Oops. Oh, crud. Why does that always... Hey, so guys, I changed up the landing page. So all of these readings are going into a different playlist. And hopefully you guys can find them in the new playlist. Because I'm changing up some of the stuff on the YouTube channel because whatever. All right, here we go. Chaley is up. Oh, mosquitoes use the word God. God has been banned on the sunny side. God's banned on the sunny side. Trump, I think Trump is banned on the sunny side. Jesus got banned on the sunny side. We banned a lot of religion here on the sunny. A lot of the religious stuff got banned on the sunny side. But I'll see if I can turn the zombie.
Devil's not banned.
The devil didn't get banned on the sunny side, but God got banned on the sunny side. But what do you want, man? That's how it works sometimes. And so, I wonder if I can change the zombies to something else. Give me 1 second. Oh, you're welcome. Sonny the pothead reindeer was. I broke my antlers. We can't do them because I broke my antlers. With 1 sec. One of these is the zombie alert box library. Oh, I wonder if this is it. I want no widget theme. I want my zombies, man. I don't even know what that means. Game category. What? Alert. I don't know how any of this works. Game category. What? Just I don't know how any of this works. If I push this button, that's a bad idea. Oh, I know I'm not supposed. Give me 1 second. Oh, I know I'm supposed to not mess with. I don't know where they are. I don't know where the widgets live in this. I don't know where they. What is this thing? Get Prime. I'm not doing that. Dashboard. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, 1 sec. What did Dan? Oh, Chaley likes the zombies. I do too. Ah, you have a Jones for George Romero. Okay, 1 sec. Alert box. Alert box. Wow, there's a lot. I don't see where it says zombie. Guys, I need a little help. Okay, give me one. Help me out a little bit right here. I can't. Not sure where it says. I'm back. I'm back. I'm not sure where the zombies are. Do you guys see that? Alert delay. Unlimited alert moderation delay. All right. Text, layout, text, prime, profanity filter. Replace bad words with customized bad. Oh, so these are who have been banned from Trump, God, Trump, hey, SLC, Trump, God, and Jesus have all been banned from the sunny side.
Not the devil.
Not the devil. Devils are welcome to stay. All right, next. Where are the zombies? Subscriptions, members, super chat, merch, CloudBot. I don't even know what CloudBot redemption is. Oh, that was a bad idea. That's Wiggle. Wiggle? The hell is Wiggle? If I did one of these, what would happen? I can test member. All right, I'll test my member. Guys, I'm gonna test the member. Hey Gina, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Guys, I'm gonna test the member right here. I'm gonna test my member. So like, please don't get weird. Can you guys try? I'm not getting weird. I'm trying to fix the zombie. I don't like the word zombie and member in the same sentence, but I'm trying to fix the zombie, so I'm gonna test the member. Alert sent. And no. Yes? No? Hey, yeah! We got the zombies back! Oh, great, it worked. All right. Okay. So, I got the zombies. I tested the zombies. Great. Who else do we got here? But I don't see any zombie here. Background color is green. Whatever. Delay. Moderation. Queries. Bad words. I don't know. I just don't know. I have no idea. I'm afraid to touch one of these buttons. Hive alert bite, because, all right, I'm pushing it. No, it's an overlay. I don't want an overlay. I have my own overlay. I have a green screen. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Run away, Sonny. Back to listing. Run away. Damn. Now I'm on a website. Damn. Forget it. It's done. It's done. We're not doing it. Let's go back. I'm going to read some cards. Let's get back to work. I tried. I didn't try hard. I could have tried harder. If you want to be wrong, the best way you can be twice as wrong, if you want to be twice as wrong, then try twice as hard.
Are you saying you didn't hard the
I'm just saying I tested my member, and my member was alright. Alright, my member worked out good. Here, I'm going to test my member again. Hold on. Testing my member. Here we go. Whoop, whoop. Testing the member. Now, let's see if it pops up. 5-second delay. 10-second delay. 6, 3, spaghetti, meatballs. Here we go. Nachos. Yeah! I tested my member works. All right, next. Can we stop talking about zombie members? All right, next. Yeah, well, like, I test things in real time. This is one of these things that, you know, when everybody wants, you know, you hear about people wanting to be a YouTuber, or they want to do this, or they want to do, and they don't want to be on display all the time. And I know it's horrible because, like, I'm on display all the time as well, and I'm really on display. I used to do TV interviews, and I used to be featured in the newspaper all the time, and I used to write for the newspapers. So, like, I was really on display, and I didn't, like, so, like, frig, what the hell are you gonna do? And so, whatever, man, you just gotta learn to do it. So, I take it all a little chill. On YouTube, we're allowed to be a little slack. If I was when I'm on TV, I'm not slack. I'm definitely not, on TV, I'm not slack. I usually dress really nice. I dress well, and it's a different trip when I'm on TV. But it's on YouTube. I don't give a fuck. Let's just do it. Okay, Chaley's up. Chaley's up. One sec. We have to get the blur out. The lights, I switched the lights, right? So we're in a different place. All right, so Chaley's up. Let's do it. Blessings. You guys are gonna make me laugh. All right, here we go. First up, Chaley. Oh, 8 of Wands, but it's reversed. So maybe you want to 8 of Wands is the card of travel. See, the wands are active energy, but it's like travel, right? So maybe you want to travel. You know, maybe you want to take a little bit of a vacation. A number of Sunnysiders are getting ready to take a vacation right now. So maybe you're ready to take a vacation, but it's delayed. Maybe people are coming to visit you, or you're getting ready to visit somebody, but there's a delay in this action, this travel plan that you have. Then we have the 9 of Coins. Oh, wow. It's reversed, though. You're very close to a financial goal, but there's one little step on the way. So keep going. You're not quite there yet, but you should be able to see the finish line. However, all of this stuff is reversed right now, so there's probably a bit of a delay. So you want to travel. You want someone to come visit you. There is a bit of a money delay involved in the situation. Like, maybe you're supposed to get a big chunk of money, but you're waiting for that money. It hasn't arrived yet, and it's causing and I would guess it's causing some kind of delay kind of situation. You want to travel to Pluto? Oh, my goodness. Well, that's going to take a while. You better get a good book. Yeah. And for that, I would recommend one of the books that I wrote. Yes. Next. Actually, I'm supposed to write a book right now, but I haven't. I haven't. I will soon enough. Finally, the 6 of Coins. The 6 of Coins is okay. 6 of Coins generally means someone's jerking you around financially. Hey, Chaley, watch out. Right? So these cards are kind of fun. And, you know, this is kind of lockdown. These 2 cards are kind of lockdown. You want to travel, you can't travel. Money is delayed, whatever. But the 6 of Coins indicates that someone's jerking you around financially. They're going to promise you something, but they're not going to deliver on it. It's a textbook card. So you're going to have to rely upon yourself and not worry about anyone else right now. You're supposed to write a book too. Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to write an astrology book. I think I'll do that in the next 2 weeks. I'll hunker down and write the book. I'll just do it. I'm supposed to make videos, but I'm really tired for the videos and the whole thing and stuff. Hey guys, my weight came down to, I'll talk about that next week. All right. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'll be online tomorrow night. Tomorrow during the day, I'm going to be, I have a reading with Anne tomorrow. And finally, a fiery climax approaches. So, Chaley, watch out. It looks like you're going to get in a fight with somebody. It looks like somebody's jerking you around a little bit, and your money is a little bit delayed, and someone's going to promise you something, and it looks like you're going to get into a fight. I'm not going to tell you not to. I would not tell you to not get into a fight. I wouldn't do that. Sonny's not the guy who's going to say, don't fight or don't stick up or like, run. I'm not going to say that. Go kick their fucking ass and get your fucking shit. That's what Sonny would say. Just watch out. Someone's going to give you the old 1-2. Someone's going to say, stand right here. And the next thing you know, you're going to feel a tickle on the side of your leg. And you're going to go, what the fuck? You trying to jerk me off? Well, you're trying to give me a jerk. Watch out. Someone's going to try and jerk your action. And then... but
They usually call that someone trying to give you a 9 for a 10.
what?
Someone's trying to give you a 9 for a 10.
Yeah, they're going to give you a 9 for a 10. It's actually a 6 for a 9, but don't tell me.
Is it?
Yeah, you don't get 9 and...
9 for a 10.
That's fucking retarded. It's 6 for a 9 because a 6 and a 9 look similar. 9 and 10 don't even look remotely close. It's because it's 6. They're the same number upside down. So
I literally heard 9 for a 10.
my mother says that constantly. 6 for a 9. I hear that. I've heard that phrase so many times, and not just from my mom, all over the place. And so, nah, because a 6 and a 9 are the same number.
I'm from Michigan. I said everything wrong.
No, I don't know that it's wrong, but 9 for a 10 is a weird thing. Gonna give you a 9 because you can't fuck up a 9 and a 10. You can't turn a 10 upside down and it means something else. But all right, next let's look at Ginger's stuff. Ginger's up next. I want to do a series of videos for people, math basics and English basics. When I went back to university, holy goodness, I know some people going back to university, and I got to tell you guys, when I went back to university for economics after years and years and years of being a fine arts major, then it was like really difficult. Really, like I had been like 4 or 5 years, about 5 years away from math, and I was already out of high school for 5 years, and then it was really tough. And I was good at math, and so I was thinking of doing a series of math videos, basic, easy math videos for people, for kids who want to study math, who need help. But for kids, it's usually about, kids are a little different than adults. The tests that adults do are generally easier than kids, and adults' brains are different than children's brains. And so, 2 different types of videos. I believe the kids need lots of drilling. I believe children need a lot of repetition and understanding. The problem with children is children do a lot of repetition, but they don't do enough problem solving. They don't do enough mixing up the equation or looking at the equation from different. Children don't do enough looking at the equation from different sides, meaning problem solving and how to use the equation. They do a lot of memorizing by rote, and as such, as the kids move on, they don't learn to think within the discipline. Meaning, there are so many people who can play sports really well, but they can't really think while they do it. They just kind of react, or they're in this they go to the right spot, they get the ball, they're a very like linear kind of point, and they can't really think on the fly. They're not really creative. It's difficult to follow a system and be creative at the same time. Very difficult. But if you're a professional, that's what you do. As a professional musician, you're very creative, and you're following a system. And the same in sports. Same with anything. The same in finance. You have to follow the system, but yet be creative within your system. And so I find with the math, or the way kids are taught, there's a lot of system, but they don't know the entire. They don't know all of the system, which is the first thing, and they're not able to be creative within their system. It's the same with astrology. And I've been talking about this. I've been talking about this for a while with guys. You got it, R. You got it. I'll add you in when it comes through. You'll go up after Ginger. In astrology, it's easy to say this planet, this house, this planet, this house, but the reality is the houses are connected, and as such, you know, what happens in the first house greatly affects the seventh house. You know, what happens in your second house greatly affects your 10th house, you know, so, and it goes back and forth. So, you know, but you don't, like, modern education doesn't teach you how to think like that. And as such, you get a generation of astrologers who don't know that, you know, Venus in the first house means those people like to travel. Venus in the first house, super romantic. Venus in the first house, going to have relationship problems. Like, how come why don't you know this? You know, like, that's common understanding your system from all sides. But fuck it. If you want to know that shit, come study with me. Next. R, you are up. R, we'll read your cards right now, because it's not going to take long. We'll read your cards, and then we'll do Ginger's stuff. And Ginger, I don't know about the app. I got to figure it out. I have to figure out why your stuff's not working there. Okay, R, let's read your cards. And thanks for your patience tonight, for your reading. Okay, tarot screen, we're right here. Okay, men with no necks are okay. Men with no necks are okay. I've actually been trying to do that. I've been trying to do neck exercises to make my neck a little bigger, because as I'm getting skinnier, my neck is going to shrink up. And, you know, there's nothing worse than looking skinny fat. So, you know, keep working it out. Oh, just do it. What's up, playa? I hope you're having a super amazing day. I'm reading the cards right now for R, and then joke. It's all cool, man. Okay, R, here we go. I think my uncle Fran, when he was alive, I think he was a production manager on that movie, Men with Brooms. That Canadian movie, Men with Brooms. I think my uncle was a production manager on that. All right, R, here we go. Is it Men with Brooms or some kind of Alaska hockey thing? I think it was Men's with Brooms. All right, first up, 10 of Wands. R, 10 of Wands. This is doing too much. Carrying the 10 of Wands means you're carrying too much of a burden. Someone is carrying too much of a burden. And the burden isn't just like, hey, man, you want to carry my books? No, it could be a financial burden. Maybe someone is not paying their way, and you're spending all your money on that person just to, you know, carrying their financial load. Or maybe it's an emotional load, like you're carrying a bunch of secrets around for someone and it's bugging you. Or maybe someone is making you do all their work, because it is wands, right? It is fire energy. So, but whatever it is, I know, R. I didn't know that saying Matthew would be okay, because, like, I usually address people by their avatar, right? Because there are a lot of people who don't want to use their real name. Anyways, Matthew, here we go. So so this is your reading, Matthew. So the 10 of Wands, you are probably doing too much for somebody. Whatever it is, you're doing too much. So you could be carrying secrets for somebody, or you're physically doing their work, or you're paying for them, but you're carrying their load. Then we have the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands indicates people around you are fighting. Everybody seems to want to fight. There's a lot of fighty energy in the cards tonight. You guys notice that? It's all wands. We're getting all these wands and swords tonight. Lots of fighting, a lot of physical fighting, war of words going on tonight. But you're doing too much, or someone is doing too much for someone else, and clearly there's a lot of fighting going on. Now, they might not necessarily be fighting you. The Five of Wands isn't necessarily fighting you. It's around you. Like everybody's fighting around you. Try not to get sucked into the fight. And finally, the Eight of Wands reversed again. Maybe you want to travel, but your travel is delayed. So Matthew, watch out. Just be careful. It looks like there's some kind of fighting going on and someone's doing too much and they're getting close to the breaking point. The Eight of Wands says somebody wants to absolutely fuck off, but there's a possibility that they're being trapped. Let me give you one more card here. Hey, Earth Racer, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Finally, Judgment. It looks like somebody's going to get called out. At the end of this is Pluto energy. It looks like Matthew, things are coming. It looks like things are coming to a head, and someone's going to say, hey, fuck you, or you're going to say, hey, fuck you, and you guys aren't going to walk away from it. It looks like there's some kind of breakup or a head or a fight coming, and you guys are going to you guys are going to have it out once and for all, and then there might be some peace at the end, or there should be some peace, but it looks like there's a bit of a fight coming. And finally, you've got this as well. The end of a tough cycle approaches, which is, so there you go, Matthew. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So be cool. So it looks like there's arguing coming. It looks like someone's just taking advantage of Matthew. It looks like somebody's being taken advantage of, and they're not going to take it anymore. And that's the deal. Right on. Next, Ginger's up. All right, Ginger's up. You guys are super welcome. Dead on. No way. Well, I don't know what's going on with you guys in your life, right? I don't know you guys. So when I see the cards, I'm just reading the cards. I don't make it up already. I'm just reading the cards. Well, I guess I'm psychic, but it's great to see. Okay, next. Ginger is up. Here we go. Oh, Blessings paid for a reading as well? Oh, you got it, Blessings. We're going to do Ginger's chart, and then we'll come back. Whoops. Okay, where did I put Ginger's chart? All right, Ginger is up. Give me 1 second so that I can make sure that I can see the chart on the screen. Hey, Wing One, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. I hope you're feeling good. Everything is cool. Okay, we have some really neat stuff in the, Oh my God, Blessing, skinny fat is the worst. Oh my God, skinny fat is the worst. You know when you see someone's got saggy ass? You know when someone's got a saggy ass and they need an injection? I don't know, I don't know what to say. Saggy ass syndrome, skinny fat. They've got it looks like someone popped their boobs It's really weird. Skinny fat's fucking weird, man. Don't be skinny fat. You don't want. I'm being nice, but like skinny fat. Can you imagine a skinny fat dick? That's fucking weird. Oh my god, that's like shit you see on the dark web. Don't be skinny fat. I don't know if you really see it on the dark web. I'm just taking a guess. If I were to post things on the dark web, I would post a skinny fat dick on the dark web. I think that's the stuff you would see there. Skinny fat porn. That's fucking gross. I don't want to see that. Why you guys make me describe that? That's gross. Oh, gross. I can't believe I had to describe that. A press kit. I used to have a press kit, Wing One. Obviously I used to have a press kit, but I'm not. Do you mean for astrology or for hypnosis? I'll email you tomorrow when you're awake and everything is cool, and we can talk about it. Yeah, I will absolutely send you my press kit. I absolutely want to get back to work right now. And it's not just you, Wing One. I want to see if Melody down in Florida, they used to know some people in the bars, and maybe Melody down in Florida can make a couple of calls, or maybe Sam, Sam in Texas, she used to be a bartender. Maybe she can make some calls and get me working in 2021. I'll definitely do it. All right, here we go. Oh, I don't know. Some things can't be unseen. Oh, yeah. Why did I try and describe skinny fat? Oh, it's gross. You don't want to be skinny fat, man. You want to be... I think it's better to be fat than skinny fat. So, but anyways, I grossed myself out. Oh, I grossed myself out. Oh, man. No, you want to be toit. Yeah, you want to be toit like a tiger. Grar, grar. Did I do that right? Oh, socks for restaurants?
Sounded a little bit like a cub.
Like a cub. Absolutely, Wing One. I absolutely have one, and I'll absolutely send it out. Definitely. Definitely. I'll send it to you. It's digital though. Is it okay if it's digital? I haven't sent out a real press kit in a long. I don't have a physical press kit anymore. Like I don't have any CDs or anything. But it's I have a virtual press kit now. Wait. Oh, sorry. Yeah. You want to be toit like a tiger. Grrr. Jarrah, garrah, garrah. And what's your roar like? Hey, Sonny, let me hear your roar. You got it. I'm gonna growl. Here's my growl. Garrah, garrah. Roll your R's, right? Garrah, garrah. I'm not a cat person. Why would you even think so? Damn, I'm a turtle person. Watch. Whatever. Next. Why would you guys even think that? Why would you guys even think that? Come here, poopy doopy. Bird, yeah. I studied with Bird's, one of his piano players. I studied with him. He's one of my biggest mentors. Here we go. Why would you guys think that we're cat people? Why would you think that? We're affectionate. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're making Daddy shake his leg. Oh, I'm shaking my leg. Oh. That's the way. Crunch, 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 crunch. We like it. Crunch, crunch. Oh, no. Streamlabs got wiped out. Wing One got wiped out by Streamlabs. Come on, Streamlabs. Don't be such a hater. Okay. That's the way. Crunch, 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 crunch. We like it. Crunch, crunch. I know. The bitches can't get enough of the Sonny boy. I know. I get it. I lived my whole life like this. Oh my God. Rinse, lather, repeat. Oh God, again. Rinse, lather, repeat. I'm getting my directions mixed up. Okay, down you go, poop doggy. Down you go, Spark. Down, come on, good. There you go, baby girl. Down you go. Go help your mommy. Down. And 1, 2. And up you go. Whee! Ah. You be cool. You be cool. We've got to do some work now. Okay. Oh, man. All right, Ginger's up. Ginger, I apologize again for the app not, your widget not working on the app. I thought it was like, I can't figure out why it's not working. I think it said SSLC was in capitals. I think anything more than two or three capital letters deletes everything. All right, that and God, Jesus, and Trump got banned from the channel. Okay, up we go. That's next. Okay, here we go. So Ginger's sun so Ginger is on the inside, and we're really just focusing on her transits right now. But she's not only, what kind of arrow is that? Ginger's not just a double Pisces. Her sun is in Pisces, and her ascendant is Pisces. Her Mars is in Pisces in the first house. Chiron is here. Saturn is here. Oh my goodness. Mercury is here. This person could be very much focused on herself and, believe it or not, her looks. Woo! Always thinking or preoccupied with how you look. And that can get you into a bit of trouble sometimes. On top of all of that, before I forget, she's clearly remarkably intuitive to the point of being psychic, because the angles of her chart, excuse me, the angles of her chart are completely lit, which makes her extremely intuitive. As we cruise through, so the first house is a big deal. For those who don't know, Mars in the first house often indicates it's almost a guarantee. And as Mars is also transiting her first house, and it's been transiting from about June. And so it's almost out though. But she has to watch out in the last couple of months, almost guarantee she's gonna hit her head, bump her nose, bite her tongue, maybe she's gonna hurt her eye. But the entire deal is happening with regular Mars transiting the first house, and regular Mars in the first house. She might have had a lot of pimples when she was younger. Almost guarantee she has a scar on her, a scar or something on her face somewhere. And probably had a lot of pimples as a kid, and it's a little tricky. Mercury is in the first house, but it's in Aries, so she's a little bit of a competitive thinker. Very competitive thinker, and she can be a little lippy sometimes. If she can be a social justice warrior, yeah, and she can be a very aggressive thinker sometimes. Jupiter is in the third house. This is great for communication, great for sales, but it does make a negative aspect to Saturn. There's something here you absolutely have to watch out for. We talked about it last night. But whenever you have Mars and Saturn in the same sign, and they're both in Pisces, Mars and Saturn in the same sign is an indication that someone can be incarcerated, right? Mars and Saturn in the same house it can indicate that there's possible jail time, possible incarceration. Very possible suicidal tendencies, suicidal thoughts. And if you don't go to jail, there's a possibility that people have tried to control you such that it's like you're in some kind of prison or jail that you have to go through. And so never in jail is cool. It doesn't mean you have to go to jail. And so, for example, one of the charts last night, when we looked at Chaley's chart, Chaley had a similar thing, and she was never in jail, but she was sent somewhere else where she was kind of locked up, where she had to stay for a little bit. And so it doesn't necessarily mean jail, but it does mean that they're gonna try and control you and confine you for a certain period of time. So you have to watch out for that. Anyways, what else is here? Sun is technically in the 12th house. So that means a lot of the stuff you do is going to be behind the scenes. People aren't really going to see you. They're going to see your stuff, they're going to see you, but you have to watch out for behind the scenes kind of stuff. And always watch out for your mental health. All right, what else is going on? Pluto in relation, the death of a lover, watch out. Death of a lover, breakup of a major relationship is all possible. Usual stuff. All right, just a little thing there, just a little rundown. We're going to do oh, shucks, that was the transits. What the hell? Sorry, Ginger. That was the right chart. I was just staring at the inside, and I didn't do it properly. Here we go. That's okay. Here we go. You don't want to lose your nuts. Okay. Yeah, Chaley survived and thrived in hell. She really did. Last night was tough. A lot of tough readings last night. Okay, Chaley's gonna... Oh, Blessings is up in a sec. So as far as the transits are concerned... Well, Ginger, no joke. You're gonna have to... This is not... So, watch this. This is at 4 degrees. So this is gonna happen right around the 15th of January. And you would think when Saturn squares, if Saturn squares Venus, or if Saturn opposes Venus, you're probably going to lose a lot of money, just to let everybody know. But it's not squaring Venus, nor is it opposed to Venus at all, even though Venus, transiting Venus is square, but that's a little bit of a different story there. What it means is a lot of hard work. So if you put this Saturn, so there's a couple of things going on in your chart in the 11th house. Right now, Saturn is kicking around in the 11th house. Jupiter is about to cross Saturn in a day or so, and then in a month, they're both gonna cross your Venus. It means you should put a lot of hard work into your 11th house stuff. And the 11th house is social media and groups of people. If you put in a lot of hard work, you'll reap the rewards and benefits. It's not square, it's not opposite, it shouldn't take away. It shouldn't take away, you shouldn't go bankrupt, you shouldn't break up in relationships. Just work hard, and in the 11th house stuff, so social networking and social media. And you'll find that right around the 15th of January, you're gonna get super lucky. Or maybe even a little earlier, around the 10th of January, Jupiter is going to cross first, like the second week of January. So Jupiter is going to cross your Venus, and you should make a big chunk of money. Big money, like if you remember 12 years ago. So 2008, if you can remember back to what happened in 2008, Christmas 2008, there's a possibility... you might have made a lot of money, or you might have fell in love in 2008, but whatever good happened in 2008, you can very much expect that to happen again. You were the best teen ever. That's cute. And so, you were in juvie? No way. And so, I used to perform at juvie. I used to perform at the juvie halls. It was really cute. And so, that's literally all turtles do. All right, enough. So that's the deal. So Ginger, you should be very lucky. 2008 was bad. Well, there you go. Yeah, I believe that. So, but you have the opportunity for a really big, but trust me, it's going to happen fast. The bad is a really slow, okay? The bad is a really slow transit. And the good is a faster transit. It's slow, but it's faster. So the good is going to happen, and it's going to take about maybe 5 days. And 5 days, the bad is going to catch up. So if I were you, just keep your eyes open for the, second week of January, getting really lucky, and then you're going to go through a bit of a tricky spell. But it's all about hard work, hard work, hard work. If you work hard, it's going to work out. And one thing I'm not sure about, the negative stuff from 2008, I don't have the negative stuff on the chart. It's quite possible you were going through some kind of square or some kind of damage, difficult stuff in 2008. But at the same time, Jupiter was in the same spot in the sky. So something to watch out for, something to be mindful of. Something to be mindful of. But you're not really out of the woods. When this happens, when all this Saturn Jupiter stuff goes into your 12th house in January, it's like in March it's going to go into your 12th house. When it gets here, it's all going to be behind the scenes. So Ginger, you have to really watch out. Next year, people are really going to try and control you and mess you up behind the scenes. So you got to watch out for it. Watch out for being controlled and messed up behind the scenes. But that's about it. You don't have any of the stress stuff. None of your Pisces stuff or Taurus stuff should be problematic. And nothing, none of your Virgo stuff should really be a problem. It's in conjunct. It's almost as if you're going to take the year off. Really, seriously. Next year, there shouldn't be, except for the stuff that's happening behind the scenes, you don't really have any super drama next year. Really, this is drama right here, but that drama is going to be done in a couple of weeks, and then it's just life. It's time. It's just time to set your goals and go for it. Like Ginger, very sincerely, set your goals and go for it. That's it. That's it. A couple of weeks ago, you would have had a big opportunity in communication. Maybe a couple of weeks ago, your computer broke and you had to buy a new computer, or a couple of weeks ago, your cell phone broke, and maybe a cell phone broke and you had to get a new cell phone or computer or something a couple of weeks ago. But that's the deal. Ginger, you should be working your social media. You should look. This is Venus. You have Venus in the 11th and Jupiter in the 4th. So in the 3rd. Sorry, in the 3rd. So you should clearly be working social media, social networking, right? Love through your friends, money through your friends, like multi-level marketing, right? Very much multi-level marketing, helping groups of people, because Venus is in Aquarius, helps groups of people, and Jupiter down here, this is communication and writing, or computer programming. So if you're not a computer programmer, spread the word. Keep making your videos. Believe in yourself. Keep making the videos, and you never know what's going to take off. You really never know what's going to take off. Seriously. A lot of stuff you think is going to work, like, what the fuck? Nobody's watching that. But just keep going. Just keep going and see what happens. All right, and that's the transits. Travel is good. If you want to travel, go ahead and travel. You might meet someone. Traveling. You might meet someone on the internet, someone from a foreign culture. You very much might meet someone from a foreign culture right now. But that's it. That's the gist of what's going on, and that's it. Everything, it looks like it's all up here, but it's not really. It's, it's coming. It's moving. The change is coming fast. It's coming quite quickly. You guys have the same north and south node? Wow. Actually, I'll tell you one more thing. Talking about the nodes, that's not going to be affected for another year. So, no, there's a long way to go. No, she doesn't have anything right here. Like at the beginning, she doesn't really have any real tensions in her chart. She should really just go be herself and try and do as much as she can right now. I don't see any negative drama in your chart really at all. Like, you might hit your head, things going to get expensive, usual stuff, but that's what I see. All right, next. Blessings is up. And thanks, Ginger. I really appreciate you here on the sunny side. And I just wanted to say that I appreciate you here on the sunny side. Everybody here on the sunny side appreciates you. All right, next. All right, blessings up. Yes. Holy crap in hell. Yes, very. Let's go back. Very lucky. I'll tell you. The 7th. Ginger? Do you oh, you can't see it. Oh, sorry, guys. Ginger, the 7th. This chart here. It's January 7th. That's when it's going to be exact. So all of the first week, see, Jupiter is 4, Venus is 4. For the entire first week of January, hit the lottery tickets the first week of January, right? Applying aspect. No joke. It's coming fast. January 7th, right there. See, January 7th. So make sure you grab the tickets starting the 1st of January, right? Applying aspects. Very cool. Good question. All right, now we go next. So, next, blessings up. Hey Yahoo, what's up? Readings are definitely still open. Oh, would you? Hey Lainey, how do you pronounce your name? I messed that up. Linnea, or Lanny? Is it Lanny or Lene? Is it Lanny or Lene? Oh, I guess that's not going to help. Readings are open. Shall I read some Shakespeare? All right, hold on. Blessings is up. Let me read Blessings cards, and then we'll see what else is going on. Okay, blessings. 1, 2, 3. All right, blessings. Here we go. First up, the Ace of Cups. It looks like you're going to have a new beginning. Maybe you're going to meet somebody new. It's the Ace of Cups. You know, love should be coming your way. There should be a lot of love coming your way. Blessings. Maybe you're going to meet somebody new. Maybe you're going to fall in love. You know, keep your eyes, blessings, keep your eyes open for a Christmas romance. And I don't know if you should take advantage of the romance or not yet, but let's see what the cards say. So far it says like it should be a fairly loving week. Then we have the Ace of Wands. Like a new beginning, right? The aces are all potential. It hasn't happened. It hasn't happened. There are no choices. It's not there. There's the potential for it. There's the potential, very much the potential for a new relationship or a new something. Maybe a new job, maybe a new relationship, maybe you get pregnant. The entire deal, right? New relationship, new activities, and change. Well, you have big change coming. So you have big change coming. The Death card indicates you've outgrown something and it's time to move on. And this reading very clearly says you've outgrown something, it's time to move on, and you have new beginnings in romance, you have new beginnings in activities, maybe you're going to get a new job, or maybe you're going to get something new is coming. You're probably going to leave something behind and just warm up and do something new, which is really cool. And finally, who's going to bed? All right, Winged One, have a super amazing night. Thanks, Winged One. And I'll send you my stuff. And I would love if you could get me a gig in a restaurant. If you get me to play my sax in a gig in a restaurant somewhere, I would definitely do that. And Pennsylvania's not far. And if anyone owns a bar with a stage, like a bar with a stage, then I would gladly come in and do my hypnosis. I will do my stage hypnosis act for you guys. And if it's music, then I charge to play music. I'm a professional musician trained at some of the absolute best schools in the world. That Charlie Parker's piano, Barry, I played on his instructional video, his first one when I was young. So I'm like way over the top. I absolutely don't play music for free, even for fun. But for the hypnosis show, I'm more than willing at the bar to pass the hat around, because it's an erotic hypnosis show where we do hypnosis orgasms and stuff. And I get the people on stage to go through the audience when they're hypnotized to collect money, you know, to pass the hat around. And my hypnosis show is pretty cool. So if you have a bar, or you know a bar or something like that, or it could be an adult bar as well, that has a, you know, that has entertainment, I would love to perform a hypnosis show there. And, you know, and we'll take it from there. All right, next. Oh, and finally, bring love into the situation. Finally, blessings bring love into the situation. So blessings, if you do have an ending coming up, don't freak out. It looks like it's the difference between the death card and the tower card is, with the death card, you're the one who instigates everything. So like this, no way, seriously, winged one? Oh, I'll definitely have to talk to you about, I'll definitely talk to you about it. Heal up, right? Heal up. We're not going anywhere. You know, nobody's booking anything for the next week. So heal up. You know, you heal up. Gabrielle, heal up. You know, everybody heal up. And we'll do it. Yeah, wait on it. Sure, go ahead. You can still purchase a reading. All right, so that's blessings reading. Blessing, it's up to you. It looks like you are willing to, it's time to make, it looks like blessings, like it's time to make a change in your life. So, but you're the one who's going to do it. But you might get lucky, right? You might meet somebody who's going to help you make the change, or you might get a job or a promotion or something that's going to make it easy for you. All right, next. Are you currently pregnant? Well, that's a good question. I have no idea. I have no idea if you're currently pregnant or not. That one, I don't know if I can pull that one out. That's a good question. I could look at your astrology chart. I could pull it from an astrology chart. But the tarot, well, let's pull a card and just guess. Let's just pull a card and see if you're currently pregnant. Let's see what happens. That's a good question. Let me see. It says the Five of Swords reverse, Judgment, and the Ten of Wands. I would tell you, just say, if you had these cards, I would say that no, you're not pregnant. I would say the Judgment card says you're being called out, saying you might have told someone you were pregnant, but you're probably not. Or maybe someone is not believing that they're the father, and you're going to have to tie them down somehow. The Five of Swords says there's a reverse kind of fight. Something happens, someone wants to fight for the sake of fighting, but you're not fighting back, or they're not fighting back, or the answer, there's some not truth involved to the in the fight. There's some mistruth there, and someone is definitely carrying too much of a burden for someone else. Actually, if I got these cards, I don't know that, Shaylee, you're really pregnant or not. But if I were to see this card, this reading, I would say that this says that someone actually got accidentally knocked up and they're hiding it. This looks like someone got pregnant and they're hiding it. They're doing too much. They're keeping it secret and it's killing them. And they cussed the fuck out of somebody who did it, Judgment. And if I saw this, I would probably say someone got accidentally pregnant and they're looking for an abortion. Holy fucking hell. Then we have the Death card. I would say, no, you're not pregnant. Yeah, I would say, yeah, it is heavy. I would say, no, you're not pregnant anymore. I would say you got accidentally pregnant, you got in a big fight, and then you had an abortion. That's what, or a miscarriage. Holy fuck, that was a heavy fucking set of cards, man. Oh my God. Ha 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 ha. Wing One says her superpower is telling the sex and names of babies coming in. Hey, that's really cute. That's a good superpower, actually. Can you imagine communicating with the babies and seeing what the babies want to be called? Okay, Wait on It is next. Let's read Wait on It's cards. Hey, Chaley, I know you're just joking about the pregnancy thing. Like, I know you're just joking, but holy frig, that was a heavy reading of cards. I just pulled some cards for you, and that's a pretty heavy reading. Seriously. Hey, Nicole, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Wait on It is up next. SLC, for those who don't know, SLC is... anyways, your cards, I just read those cards for you, Chaley. They were pretty serious, man. They were pretty heavy. It looks like accidental pregnancies and breakups and the whole deal. Pretty serious. I can't see across. I have giant screens right here. This whole area is walled off. But over there, SLC is building this giant piece of furniture. And I can't see it. And the furniture has a fireplace in it, too. I can't see it, but I'm curious of what she's doing. You haven't got it wrong as well? No way. That's really cute. That's really cute. Your ex is a Libra. Oh.
That's why he's an ex.
Yeah, that's why he's an ex. All right, next. Let's read Wait on Its cards right now. I just want to check something, make sure I didn't miss something. Wait on It, because we did Blessing. Now we're going to do Wait on It. Oh, and Lanny. I totally forgot. I'm not pronouncing. Lanny is up. L-A-N-A-I. So we're going to sneak Lanny in first. Lanny's first, and then Wait on It. L-A-N-A-I. Lanny is first. Is she still here? Wouldn't surprise you if he did that. Oh, Chili, that's funny. Is Laney in the house? Is she still here? You're up next. Just give me a... If you're still in the house, give me a hell yeah, and we'll start it. Your life is heavy. No kidding, right? It really is. Blessings. I just read Blessings chart. Blessing, I just read your cards. So there's probably a delay going on here. So we just did Blessings. I'm waiting for Linnea to say something so that I can know that she's here, and then we'll start her reading. And then we'll do Wait on It. Sure, Nicole. What's up? Go ahead and ask your question while we're waiting. Oh, there she is. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. But we'll read Wait on Its cards first. Linnea, can you send me your birth information? Just type it into the chat, and we'll do your birth information. And while I'm setting it up, Nicole, go ahead and ask your question. Seriously, Chaley, your chart looks... I don't know about your chart, but your reading was intense. Your reading was like really intense. I was so surprised. Holy crap. I see the Blessings had a really pretty reading, but your reading was a pretty heavy, man. Oh, yeah, wing one. Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, no, what did I do with the... Wait on It is right here. Linnea, can you type in your birth information? And I'll start up the chart. I'll put a chart together for you. About your mother's passing a few years ago, what do you want to know about your mother's passing? $7787. Ooh, there. How about that for a? How about that? Oops. $77. 1157. Whoa! Look at all these sevens. SAINTPAUL, Minnesota, MN. What's wrong with this thing? Oh, good question. I can't find fucking St. Paul, Minnesota. It's what the hell? Isn't like... Maybe I'll just put ST Paul. Got it. Got it. I was like, what the fuck? And so, all right. Let me go back here and answer your question. I got it, Linnea. I got it. I gotcha. There's... Oh, and Camilla. I'll add Camilla. Well, hold on. I'm behind one sec. Camilla is going to come up in a sec. Let me just write down Camilla, and then I'll answer your question. Cameila. Guys... I have had enough experiences in my life without getting a little too weird, without getting all cuckoo bananas or anything like that. I've had experiences in my life on many occasions where I've been face to face with some stuff that's a little out there. Hey, Yahoo 123, think I got you. I think I got you. Camellia is up after wait on it. Oh yeah, Pluto squaring everything is definitely going to cause a bit of a fuck up. Seriously, it's going to be painful. Yeah, great set of numbers. You know, Nicole, I believe in the soul. You know, I believe in the soul, and I do believe we're reunited with our spiritual tribe, so to speak. I don't know that we're all from the same spiritual tribe. I don't really necessarily agree with that. And I think there are levels to the whole concept of spiritual tribe. And so that's the deal. And I think there's ways of manifesting. They're a little screwy, and it's a little... I think there's more to it. Anyways, as far as heaven and hell is concerned, I do believe in an afterlife. Obviously, I believe in an afterlife. I believe in residual energy. Very much I believe in residual energy in this world. I don't necessarily believe that residual energy is this. What I mean by that, or I don't think that's the same as a spirit. I think a spirit is a little different. And I do believe in spirits. I believe in spirits. I believe in wandering monsters. I believe in entities that attach themselves, energy entities that attach themselves to you. And I believe in pockets of energy in this world, because I have experienced all of them. And I've actually experienced them in very negative ways, very, very negative ways. And I've also experienced them in very positive ways. So it's part of my life, and I do associate with it. Is your mom in heaven? Yeah, I would say your mom is in heaven. I do believe that. I believe that she comes and checks in on you every once in a while? I 100% believe that she comes in, checks in on you all the time. Is she angry or upset with you? I think 100% the answer is no. I do not think that your mother is upset with you or your choices or anything. I think when you die and your spirit leaves your body and you move to this other realm, your understanding and your compassion suddenly becomes much more infinite. Not infinite, not like totally infinite, but it expands towards infinity, which it can't do in the human form. Because your compassion can't reach human, because humans have physical limitations that, that need attending to. So you don't really have limitless compatibility within a human body, because the body has limitations to it designed into it. But so even if you fought, the person that your mother transcended into when she crossed over, that person who is in essence your mother is a different person. And that person who visits you, she loves you, and she not only believes in you, like she more than anything else believes in you. Because if you're alive, you have a chance. And she knows all the troubles that you go through. She might not have known it or appreciated it when she was alive, but now that she's dead, she sure as fuck appreciates all the struggles that you have. And she may come to realize that some of your problems in life were a result of her direct actions. And I think she realizes that. But it's too late. You can't do anything about it because she's dead. And so she can't do anything about it. She's dead. So those are all things to keep in mind. All right, next. That's right, Joanna. No judgment. There is no judgment. Whatever you do, don't judge Sonny. But if you do judge me, give me a 10. Yeah, give me a 10. Don't be so Romanian judge on Sonny. That's not cool. Don't be like, oh, Sonny's back, not hairy enough. I'm going to deduct 2 points from Sonny because back not heavy enough. I apologize to everyone in the Eastern Bloc country who doesn't really talk like that. All right, next. Oh, you're welcome, Nicole. But that's what I believe. That's what all right, I got a 10. Yeah. Okay. All right, next. I gotta get a stick. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what kind of weird kind of fuck people do is, but like, how is this raise the roof? That don't make shit to me. Whenever I see somebody trying to raise a roof, there's like a stick and they're going like this. This is really fucked up to do on the dance floor. When they're like, hey, yo, player, how'd you do? And you'd be like, yo, raise the roof. Hey, you want to know another thing? What the fuck is with Trump always giving the jerk-off signal now? Do you know Trump used to do the okay? Trump always gives the thumbs up. Thumbs up is Trump's thing. But for some reason, every time I see him on TV now, he's doing this. He's giving the jerk-off sign. Whenever he does his rallies, and everybody's cheering like, yeah, like kill all the fucking immigrants, stab all the fucking people who don't look white. When his fans are doing all that, he suddenly goes, and they're going like this, and Trump suddenly starts giving the jerk-off sign, and he's like this. Why? How the fuck did the guy go from giving a thumbs up to suddenly going like this? Oh, shit, I just made... It's when you stick your hand close to your face and you go to jerk someone off in your face. It's when you jerk your hand back and forth. Watch. Because he's cheering, right? Trump went from this, like a retarded kid trying to cheer. Yeah, he went from this to this. Right? He started moving his hands sideways. Yeah. Here, I'll show you guys again. Here, watch. He went from, I'm just teasing, okay? If there are any Trump lovers in the house, by all means, go fucking rub one out in front of the fucking apprentice. It's not my business what you watch to masturbate. You guys, I don't know anybody who fucking walks down a grocery store aisle and says, oh my God, those are some Cheezities. I wish I could. I'm wondering if I could take those Cheetos and rub it all over my tits. But We're just joking. Watch. He went. I can see how it happened. You know.
He dances though too.
Because he dances like that. So it's really funny. But like, you know, we all go through these fucked up mannerisms that we have in pantomimes. And he went from this, because he dances like this, to putting his arms out. He put some arm into the motion, elbow. He went from this to this. And when he's tired, he just does it with one hand. He goes, oh. It's really funny. But you can see it. Like, you know, I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying.
Totally hating.
This is not hating. I didn't call him any names. I'm just saying it's really funny. He's fucked up his. It's not for me. It's not, and this isn't Trump's fault. This is like whoever his campaign guys are. You know, the guys who prep him for publicity. It's their fault. They should have locked on these mannerisms. If it happened once, fine. Then they should have stopped that shit right away. But they didn't do it. Just like that rally Trump had in Florida where no one showed up to. That, and they had to fight. And I said that on the show. In the entertainment industry, if you're a publicist or your publisher, you know, whoever you hire your producer for a show and your show fails, you have to fucking fire that guy. So Trump's campaign manager who produced a show in Florida that nobody went to where they had to tear down the stages and stuff, that fucker deserved to be fired. I'm not pro-Trump or anything. I'm not pro-Trump at all, but I am pro do a good fucking job. And the guy did a very fucking bad job and he deserved to get fired. All right, next. Oh, Trump is going to a party. Oh, we're going to go to Mar-a-Lago and we're going to suck some hot dogs, even if the dogs aren't in the buns. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right, next, let's get down to work. Look at you. You can't get pregnant like that. All right, next. next. I just bucket. I'm just hating on it. I'm not hate. I just tease it up. It can happen to anybody does stupid shit. You know, we all do stupid stuff. All right, we all have fucked up mannerisms. All right, next. Wait on it, Camellia and Leanne. All right, let's do it. Let's do the chart first, or I'm gonna get a little side. Actually, I need 1 minute to. I need 2 minutes, guys, before we cruise on, and. We are all set. We have everybody. I haven't missed everybody. Everybody is cool. I need to heat my tea up. There are buns. Oh, yeah, but the buns don't fit the dogs, if you know what I mean. Well, that's not true. I know a lot of guys who could cram those dogs into some of those buns. All right, hold on. I'm gonna paint the trade. We gotta watch Luscious again. Talking about painting the trade. Luscious considers himself a power bottom. I bet a guy who's a power bottom can make a lot of friends at Mar-a-Lago. So like guy who paint the walls. Oh my god. Dan, you're gonna make me say really gross things. If you say wink wink, the only thing that you can say in this conversation after wink, wink is obviously stink. So if you say wink, wink, the next word is stink. I'm going to get us all fucking kicked out of this bar if you guys don't watch out. I'm going to get kicked off of YouTube again. And that's how we ended up all standing outside drinking in the parking lot. That's right. So that's how we all ended up getting drunk in the parking lot. Because Sonny and his fucked up word association. Stink, stink. You could have said dink. Stink. Well, I don't want to talk about Trump because I got to get some tea and a bunch of finish the readings. But he should have had his guy, his publicity guy should have helped him out. Same with some of them. The other stuff that happened. I saw, just like the Democrats, when that pastor guy went up against that white chick in Georgia, that guy, she was over rehearsed, right? To the point of it's bullshit. Everything that she said, she said was bullshit. And the Democrat, the pastor, was painfully under rehearsed, and like painfully. And so she's a crook. and he's a fucking wannabe. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know. But anyways, I'm talking about publicists or media guys who are there to help you. So I don't know. The Democrats should have prepared that guy better, and the Republicans should have got someone to make that chick be a little less slick. She seemed disingenuous. All right, one sec. Foot in the buns. What? Your Sagittarius moon. Oh my God. Your message got deleted. Sagittarius moon, foot in the buns. What? That's two buns. Two buns don't make two buns. Next. Hey, two buns. I gotta tell you something. Two, even three buns. That don't make a meal. Three buns are not a meal. That's not good diet. But you know what? Three buns makes a damn good music video. All right, next. I will be back momentarily. Everybody be cool. You guys get in now. Roxanne's getting in on it. You guys stinky, dinky, winky. You get the cancer. You know you guys are getting a little bit out of control when the cancer starts making the jokes. All right, Roxanne, stay cool. I was just joking about getting us kicked out of the club. We could stay in the club. We just gotta talk louder. Everybody be cool. I'll be back in 2-3 minutes. I gotta get my water done. It takes 2 minutes to do my tea. check. Oh, I'm blurry. I want to get the phone. I have a phone case. We have a really cool TheSunnySide phone case. I got to go out and get myself one. All right. Let's do Linnea's chart. Marilyn, no. Yeah, maybe. Let's do Linnea's chart. And tomorrow's the next couple of days are really busy, guys. I have to do I still have to rectify TiVo's chart. She asked me last week, and she paid me and everything. It's just been busy, and it takes all day to do her chart. Is going to take all day. There are a ton of questions in there, and they all have to be rectified. So what the hell am I looking for? Oh, my stopwatch. And so I need a full day to do TiVo's chart, and I don't have that yet. Yeah, it does, right? It looks like Stevie Strat. The Bard, man, 116. Okay. Okay, here we go. Linnea is up. Let's leave Linnea because it's gonna get late soon. Let me. I have to wait for my screen to catch up here because. Linnea is up. All right, here we go. Hey, right on. Thanks, Nicole. I super appreciate that. Here we go. Look at this chart. Oh, wow. Okay, let's hold on. Linnea, July 7th, 1987. July 7th, 1987. Wow. Okay. I would imagine last year was tough. Wow, look at this chart. Right off the bat, I'm going to say right off the bat, 2016, the summer of 2016, straight through to 2017 was probably the worst years of your life. Absolutely. Linnea, are you still here? Jana, that's funny. Getting a drink at this stinky. That's cute. Yeah, this would have been the 2016 to 2017 would have probably been the worst year of your life. Maybe you lost your job, lost the money, a lot of money, or maybe got divorced or something like that around. Oh, you're not that old. Maybe you got divorced. Something really bad would have happened around that time. And now, or a couple of years ago, you at the same time you were also going through your Saturn return. It would have been really difficult for you. Not the exact same time. Your Saturn return happened a little earlier than that. All right, next, just a heads up. Let's read the chart. So Linnea is she is a super Cancer with a stellium in the 10th house. Holy smokes. So she's obviously a Cancer. Her Venus is Cancer, her Mercury is Cancer. She's like a super Cancer. She's probably super nurturing. She likes to take care of people. She probably likes pets. She probably likes pets. She's probably likes small animals. And she's nurturing. She probably likes to take care of people. All of this stuff is in the 10th house. So there's a high possibility that she's very popular. She should be super popular to the point of almost being famous. Almost being famous. But almost being famous. All right, next. What else is going on? But she's a Virgo. She could easily be a celebrity. No joke. A celebrity Venus is here, gains from being popular, gains from the government, in good social standing, and she could easily, be super popular and make a lot of money from her popularity. Now, she is a Virgo rising, so she can be she's a Virgo, she can be very nitpicky at times, a little nitpicky, a little critical, and it gets her into problems. It gets her into a lot of problems because she's a Cancer. She's super loving, super caring, but she comes across as critical, and it might be a little bit OCD, and it definitely gets her into problems with stuff. Hold on, I didn't set my stopwatch. Okay, there we go. These are supposed to be 10 minutes long, but I didn't set my stopwatch. All right, next, moving on. She can be, you have the South Node in Libra and the North Node over here in Aries. So you're probably a for everybody guy. Like a really always seeing the other side, always being nice, always taking other people's sides, always asking people how they were doing, always being there for other people. It's very easy for you to get taken advantage of, but I don't really see a lot of being taken advantage of in this lifetime. I think people are actually pretty nice to you. I think there is a problem here where you're gonna almost definitely have problems in relationships, like committed, honest relationships are going to be a problem. Stops and starts. Maybe you very seriously might get divorced, or you very seriously just might have problems in relationships. Your dating life should be okay, but your committed partnership is definitely might be a problem. Who's taking off? All right, Chaley, sweet dreams. Have a wonderful night.
Does she feel like she constantly needs to be in a relationship, and maybe she should incorporate some more Aries independent style and be less partnerish?
Yeah, you might be,
Independent?
except the South Node's in the first house. So the problem is she's probably spends too much time on herself, and focusing on herself, or she generates too much attention, right? She's so high visibility. You probably have so much attention coming your way based on your looks that it takes away from a relationship. So your partner might end up feeling a little unloved or unappreciative or just jealous. I imagine that people get jealous of you. All right, next. Over here, Pluto in the second house, you're going to have big fluctuations in your finances, but there's a big ass grand trine right here. The problem is Pluto's freaking retrograde, and Mercury's freaking retrograde up here. So watch out for ideas, watch out for get rich quick schemes. Watch out for people trying to, you should make a lot of money off your publicity. Linnea, you should be a celebrity. You should be very popular. You should be a celebrity. And especially with down here, your moon is in the third house, huge communication and website stuff. You might work in the adult industry, just saying. You might do OnlyFans. You might do, I don't know what you like. It's Cancer, right? All that stuff in Cancer is a tendency to drift in that popular, to drift over in the adult industry. Anyways, what else is going on? Watch your money, watch your money, watch your money. If you scoop back up, we'll scoop back up here with Mercury retrograde and Venus behind the sun and Chiron behind the sun. Even though you're high visibility, right? Even though everybody sees you and you put a lot of energy into being popular, and yeah, you very much might work in the entertainment industry, you don't actually, you might be a little reclusive, or you might be a little shy, or maybe you don't seek the attention. Well, Mars is there, so you probably put a lot of energy into publicity. But Mercury and Venus and Chiron are all behind your sun. So you have to watch out for gossip, right? People gossiping about you all the time, or you gossiping about other people. And there's a strong possibility that people are very shy and guys don't want to come up and talk to you. So you might get into secret love affairs or secret relationships with people. So watch out for it. Secret relationships, secret love affairs, people talking about you behind your back. On top of all of that, in the 10th house, Mercury's retrograde. So when Mercury's retrograde in the 10th house, especially in Cancer, there's a possibility for, and especially with the South Node in Libra, you might be prone to debating, right? You might be a little bit argument prone, a little bit prone to debating, and there's a strong possibility you might have had a learning disability, or you might be a little dyslexic, or there might be a problem when you speak. And it gets you into problems. Like, people don't understand what you're talking about, and it definitely probably stresses you the hell out. And you're probably a little bit argumentative to start with. The moon is in Scorpio in the 3rd house. So I would say you are almost, in addition to some of the other stuff we're seeing on your angles, especially up here, you're probably extremely psychic, not kind of psychic, extremely psychic. In addition to that, you probably have a close association with the occult, and almost definitely, you almost definitely speak to dead people, or you speak with the dead. Over here, something is going to take away your brothers and sisters, and it might be sudden and unexpected. So maybe one of your brothers, if you have any brothers or sisters or close relatives or close friends, there's a possibility they're going to be taken away from you. Maybe there's a death of one of your brothers, or maybe your friends have to get taken away for some reason. There is a possibility of you being in a very bad car accident in this lifetime. So watch out for all of that. Watch out. Just general gist is communication problems. It doesn't say that there's too much going on in your home life. I mean, fighting with the brothers and sisters, maybe a death of one of your brothers or sisters, or family like that. But it doesn't really say there's too much. It says, like, the rose-colored glasses weren't on, so to speak, at home growing up, but it doesn't mean that, it doesn't really say that your parents were divorced or anything, or even that there was any fighting going on. It's just that home life is not as rosy as it could have been. It might have been a little ugly. There might have been a little fighting, but it probably wasn't as crazy as some of the crazy gets. But this chart doesn't say that your parents got divorced. It doesn't say that you were adopted or anything like that. You might be adopted. You might, maybe there's a bit of adoption in here, but not the most. You shouldn't have too much problems in dating, too much problems with the children. You're naturally going to attract, artsy-fartsy people, right? You naturally attract artsy-fartsy people. You naturally attract healing types. You naturally attract psychic people. You naturally attract energy workers. And you're probably going to end up marrying someone that you work with. Heads up on that. Anyways, there's not much going on across here, so I wouldn't stress it all out, any of that stuff out. You should inherit a shit ton of money. So major heads up. You should inherit a lot of money or win a major legal battle in this lifetime. And that's all good. And like I said before, a ton of energy at the top of the chart. You should you seriously and sincerely should be extremely popular in this world. All right, let's look at your transits and see what's coming up. Wow, big problems at home right now. Almost to the point of you have to very much watch the health of your mother. Make sure your mother isn't sick right now. Very sincerely, watch the health of your parents. Make sure your parents, no one's sick down here. Maybe you're very seriously fed up with where you live and it's stressing you out. Maybe you spent the entire year renovating your house. Maybe there are health problems at home in the last couple of months, like leaky faucets, or like the windows broke, or the basement flooded, or some kind of nonsense. You had to renegotiate your mortgage. Maybe there are problems with your rent and that kind of stuff happening. Anyways, that's the gist of that. There should be really good stuff happening with your brothers and sisters. I don't even know if you have any brothers and sisters, but it's this part of the chart, which are people like your brothers and sisters, and sales, so to speak. So if that's the case, good news is happening there, indeed. Yeah, watch out. Oh, you left your partner of 12 years. You left your partner of 12 years? What the hell? Well, definitely relationship problems. Definitely there are problems in relationships and fighting in relationships, but you're almost out of it. See, Mars is going to move on. You're not really going to have that many problems no real new problems in relationships. I wouldn't stress any of that kind of stuff. But you probably did think about moving. There were probably problems at home. And very seriously, there's a possibility that someone's going to buy you a car. Someone might buy you a car, a computer, or a cell phone. So watch out, so good news. You might get a computer for Christmas or a cell phone for Christmas. That would be really cool. I think that's in store right here. And that's the deal. That's the gist of your chart. There's not a lot happening up here in that situation. And I can see, you can see it would have been, you can see there's some, you can see it's a little bit stressful. You can see it's a little bit stressful. Mars, this Mars cruising through Aries for the last, from say June to now, Mars cruising through Aries would have been very difficult for you. It would have been difficult for your finances, would have been difficult for relationships. It would have been tough, but it happens every 2 years, so you got to shake it off. As far as everything else, I think you're going to be okay. You're out of most of the difficult stuff. All of this stuff here has moved on, and it's past all of this stuff. So you don't, like this, your worst was 2017, at the worst, right? So like 2016 was probably worse, and then it filtered out 2017. So right now, it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to very clearly move on to a new chapter in your life, and don't stress any of the small stuff. Like, just don't stress any of the nonsense anymore moving forward. It would have been really bad for you. 2016, 17, maybe 18, really, really, really bad. I don't think, your nodes would have squared the transiting nodes. It would have, your transiting nodes would have squared them. It would have been tough. What's that? Oh, yeah, well, I got to clean it up. Oh, you have sisters and brothers? Right on. Yeah, so sisters, good things should be happening with your sisters and brothers right now. And that's the deal. And that's the deal, Linnea. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about the relation. Like, you went through a very, very difficult time. It wasn't just this stellium under attack. Like, the North Node was transiting here. It would have been really difficult for you. But you really are out of it. Right? 23 is gone. You know, even Pluto was past it at 23. It's moving on. You know, watch your health and vitality. Like, well, just there's one thing left to watch out for. Saturn and Jupiter are going to conjunct right opposite your Mars. And it's going to happen this week, for the next 2 weeks, right? For the next 2 weeks. It's happening right now. And this is going to bring you a lot of pain in life. Watch your physical health, right? Mars, your Mars is under attack. So watch your health, watch your vitality. Make sure you don't stub your toe. Make sure you don't bang your head. And that's the deal. Just watch out for it. But you're going to, like, you're really, sincerely, you're out of all the negative stuff. And it's time to get on and really enjoy your life. It's really time to get on and enjoy your life, Linnea. All the bad stuff is really... The bad stuff's really done. It's time to get on. And you should do it really quickly, because when Jupiter goes over here, your love life is going to suck for like for 2 years. Your love life is going to suck for 2 years. So, you know, now is a really good time to work things right now. Hey, Christina, what's up? You got it. You got it. (2006), wow. No, I didn't look back. I didn't look as far as 2006. Didn't look back that far. That would have been a horrible, horrible, horrible. Your kid died at 2 months and 6 days. That's just horrible. There is a little problem. There's a little problem in children, but not the. You were probably going through a different kind of situation at the time. Well, my condolences. That's a difficult situation. All right, let me just check this here. We have 2 tarot readings to get to, and then we'll get, bless you, 2 tarot readings to get to complete, and then we'll get to the Christina. Christina, did you type in your, hey, you did it right there. Bless you. Let me put Christina's digits here. All right, Christina's there. Okay, first we're going to do wait on it, then Camellia, and then Christina. Thanks for waiting, guys. Thanks. I super appreciate your patience. Wait on it and Camellia, and then we'll come back for MiniAstro with Christina. Oh, wait. Before we do that, let me type in her chart so we're not having a big delay. I appreciate your patience, guys. So Christina is March 15th. Oh, wow, the Ides of March. Ooh, I got married on the Ides of March. Holy smokes. Oh my God, and my sister died on the Ides of March. Oh, maybe she died on your birthday. Holy fucking hell. Oh, no. No. When did my sister die?
The 15th.
Do you remember what year she died?
20 years from 2018.
She died in 1988? Oh my God, she died on your birthday. March 15th, 1988. Oh my God, that's some spooky shit.
She died the year I was born?
Uh,
That is rude.
I don't know. You got to do the math.
No, 20 years from 2018. So take
That's 98.
2018 minus 20.
Yeah, 98.
98. Not 88.
98.
98.
8:11 a.m. LOWELL. March 15th, 1988. 8:11 a.m. Lowell, Massachusetts. Cristina. I got you, Christina. One sec, and I spelled your name wrong here. All right. What are you guys talking about? No, you're in 98. No, I got it, Christina. March 15th, 98. I got it. No, SLC's a different. SLC's in 88. You're in 98. Oh, yeah. Linnea, I bet it would have been absolute brutal. It would have been absolute hell, seriously. I can't even begin to imagine 2006. I didn't look at your chart for 2006. You know, I know the last couple of years. I know what's going on in the last couple of years. I don't remember all of the planets, all of these. So. I do too. It'd be nice to be married to a 23-year-old again.
What?
What? I'm agreeing with you. Why is it every time I agree with you, it's a cause of fight? I agree with you. I'm showing my empathy. You said it would be nice to be a 98. I agree with you. It'd be nice if you were a 98. You said, yeah, you said, it would be nice to be 23 again. And I said, yeah, it would be nice if you were 23. I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah.
Not me. I don't want that. I'm really glad with my saggy bottom boys.
What?
Nothing.
Your saggy bottom boys?
That's the name of a band, what the guys were called in the George Clooney movie that was based on.
Saggy bottom boys?
Yeah, they were called the Saggy Bottom Boys. I like this music too. All right, let's get back to it. Wait on it is up.
That's really funny.
Yeah, it is pretty funny. I really liked that movie though. And so. Saggy bottom. It's better than jiggly balls, boys. No, saggy bottom sound better. So, I liked that movie. It's a long movie, but I liked it. All right, here we go. Reading the cards for wait on it. No, I'm being wait. Reading the cards for wait on it. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Wait on it. Then Camellia. and then we're going to read Christina's chart. It's really neat. I don't look at the cards. I look at them at the same time as you, and they get twisted around a little as I put them up here, so they change. All right, wait on it. Here we go. Wait on it. The Knight of Coins. So it looks like money is going to take a while to arrive. Maybe you're hoping that money is going to arrive from a distance, or maybe like Christmas presents or a gift, or something is supposed to arrive from a distance. Or maybe you're waiting for like a government check, or maybe you're waiting for a bonus from work, or maybe you're just waiting for money, and you're just waiting. You're waiting. So, or you could be waiting for someone, right? Someone who, is very nurturing, a very stable part of your life. So you're in a bit of a holding pattern. That's funny. I'm not sure. Okay. Where is wait on it? Oh, wait on it's probably in the background. And then the Four of Wands. Hey, this is a great card. Great card. So you're waiting and waiting and waiting, right? Something is supposed to come your way. You're waiting for money. Maybe you want to travel for money, or there's some kind of money or something coming your way and you're waiting. But the Four of Wands is like the card of marriage. It's the card of getting on with things. It's the third and final decan of Aries, and it comes after the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is waiting for your ship to arrive. So you finished everything and you're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting. And then the Four of Wands, the ships arrive and it's time to get on with things. Get on to get on to getting married. Get on to a new job. Get on to whatever you're going on to. So it looks like you're waiting for money or or you want to travel. You might want to travel for money or do something. And it's time to do it. There's a delay, but even if there's a delay of money or you're waiting for all your eggs to hatch, don't. Go do it. Don't be held back by anything. Crap in hell. But you have a very negative thing happening in the background. Wait on it. Someone might be absolutely trying to fuck you over, so watch out. The Ten of Swords is by far and away the worst card in the deck. It's the worst in the Tower card. And it's reversed, which is even worse. And so someone's absolutely trying to fuck you over. And not just look at it. Look at it. How is that a good thing in any world? It's 10 swords stabbing you in the back. That's not good at any party. So watch out. So wait on it. It looks like you got to get on with things and don't hold on. You might break. So wait on it. Maybe you're going to break up with somebody, or you're going to leave someone in the past, or you're going to tell someone to hit the holy fuck, the holy, see you later. And you're going to get on with things. This money thing is driving you impatient. Probably whatever you're waiting for is making you impatient. And you don't want to be this guy. You don't want to be the Ten of Swords and get stabbed in the back. So you got to take a chance and see where everything leads you. Five of Wands as well. Everybody is fighting around you. So wait on it. Just take a chill. Things should be successful. But to get successful, you got to go through a bit of a bullshit. So watch out for the bullshit. And finally, wait on it. Communication is the key. Communication is the key. All right, next. Okay, so that's wait on it. Now we're going to read Camila's cards. That's a heavy reading, man. Some of you guys are getting some really heavy-duty readings right now. And they're not even they're just simple questions, but the cards are coming up really heavy. What the frig? There's a heavy energy on the sunny side these days. But we're doing what we're doing. We're here to help and we're doing our thing. All right, next, Camellia is up. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Please recommend me to all your friends. Mini readings astrologically are only $25 here on the channel on the live stream, and private readings are $115. I keep my prices down for you guys. We made a conscious decision here on the channel a while ago to keep prices down, so I really appreciate it if you can spread the word and tell everybody about my readings. All right, next. All right. Hey, wait on it. You're right there. Oh, you are super welcome. I hope it makes sense. I hope it makes sense. Like I said, I don't know. I can't tell if they make sense because I don't. All right, next. Camelia's up. 1, 2, 3. Camellia, here we go. First up, Camellia, the well-hung man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. The well-hung man is just an illusion. Oh, man. Remember, UPS rings twice. Ooh. Watch out. The well-hung man is Neptune energy. It means it's the card of illusions. It's not seeing things clearly. If you encounter the well-hung man and you find yourself doing this, having to turn yourself upside down to see if the things work, well, then there's a problem. It's a card of using your intuition, your imagination. It's moving from the material, logical plane and taking a dive or a leap of faith into the subconscious. In the story of Tarot, he doesn't quite understand what's going on, and he's trying to figure it all out. And he's meditating under the Bodhi tree, and he's trying to figure the deal, and he can't, you know? So he climbs a tree and hangs upside. It's like he just doesn't, it doesn't work. So whatever's going on, Camilla, there might be some kind of illusion. Someone might be, there might be a little bit of bullshit, or you don't have enough information to figure it out. Then we have the Ace of Swords. Maybe you met somebody new recently, and they're giving you mixed signals. Or watch out, because if you met somebody recently, it's an illusion. They might be fucking around with you a little bit, or they might be wanting to just play a bit of a game of like grab ass, or like they want to play happy banana time. So just watch the action and make sure you don't get like step in anybody's dog food, because that kind of fucking sucks a little bit. Then you got to change your socks, and there's nothing worse than having to change your socks, or to carry like dirty socks home in your pocket is fucking sucks, but you got to do it. And so that's the deal. So watch out for a little bullshit in relationships, or if you're starting a new job, or if you're starting a new something, watch out. There's a little bit of bullshit going on. And finally, the Nine of Swords. Hey, so you're going to make, so watch out. The Nine of Swords is the card of bad dreams. So the deal is, the Nine of Swords, bad dreams. The deal is to not let the bad dreams become reality. That's the challenge here. I don't usually talk about challenge in astrology or tarot or stuff, because I don't believe in that. I believe you do it and you don't do it. And so, but the Nine of Swords indicate there's some bad dreams. Maybe you're having premonitions that something is going to happen. Camellia, I believe probably someone's giving you a little bit of fuck around, and you're sensing it, and you're dreaming about it, or you're concerned about this new beginning or this new potential. And because you're concerned, you're having bad dreams. But I don't think you're worried because I don't think your worry or concern is unfounded. Like if the Hangman was the Sun, if this was the Sun card, or a good card, or even the Fool card, like I would say, your dreams are, but something, your dreams, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But somewhere along the lines, there's a little bit of fuckery, and you got to keep your shiz together. So just keep it together and figure it out. And then we say prosperity lies ahead. So just figure it out, go with the flow, and I'm going to say what I said I wasn't going to say. Go with the flow, and don't let your intuition steer you astray. Make sure you do your thing, right? Don't let intuition lead you astray. Oh, excuse me. We'll give you one more card and see what happens. Hey, and the Lovers, there you go. So maybe you did meet somebody. Maybe it is a new relationship. The Lover says it's going to make sense. It's going to work out. So whatever happens, be true. Don't preemptive strike the relationship just because you're getting... So don't preemptive strike the relationship just because you're getting the jitters, and everything is going to be okay. All right, next. Christina is up. Wow. It's good to be back on YouTube. It's really, even though even even though it's funny, guys. Even the haters, you know, the guys who thumb down your video even though it's been only published for 1 second, even those guys, it's nice that the fans are there. You know, it's nice that after all these years, they're still there, you know, and every time Sonny pops a video, they jump on YouTube. It's really cute. It's really cute to see. And it's nice to see them there. Okay, next, I'm going to refresh this to make sure I'm still on the same page as you guys. And then I'm going to check this, and then we're going to read Christina's chart. All right, are you guys cool? I'm just checking the stream here. One more, and before we go. All right, here we go. Everybody ready? Am I ready? Not yet. Let's do it. Christina is up. Fuck. What the fuck? You know, who was it? One of the Sunnysiders said if I added Steam, if I downloaded Steam, it would kind of screw up my computer a little bit. And guys, Steam has fucked up my computer a little bit. It's always fucking running. So I have to keep deleting it. You know, it just runs and runs. It's really, I don't know that it's a good idea. Plus, I don't really, wow, look at this chart. Holy crap. Oh my God. Oh my God, Christina, is this really your chart? Holy fuck. This is a really, okay, so here we go. You are a Pisces. Oh my God, you're not born under a full moon. You're born a day after a full moon. Oh, that's really cute. All right, here we go. You are a Pisces Taurus rising. So you're a Pisces. Obviously, you're a Pisces. So you're probably artsy, but you're a different kind of Pisces. You know, you're a Pisces Taurus rising. So you might come across as possessive. You might be really curvy. You might be a bit of a foodie. You know, you might be a little more cautious, possessive, do things on purpose, a lot more stable. Maybe you like things that smell nice. You like flowers. Your moon is in the 7th house, is in the 6th house. So you obviously like, you know, you might like animals. And your chart is really laid out on the health axis right here. So I'm going to jump right into this. This right here, this opposition is, well, we'll get to it, I guess. Over here, so there's not much going on here, right, in your first couple of houses. But as we cruise around, the North Node right here in the 5th house is going to have problems with children, right? So you might have you know, you might be and there's a death of one of your people that you're in a relationship with. Wow, and you're so young. Oh my God. So you have a lot of crazy life ahead of you. So you might have a miscarriage. You might have a major miscarriage in your life. There's a strong possibility the person that you're in a relationship is going to die, right? You might end up not getting married, or the person you marry someone and they end up dying. So watch out for that. Maybe you get divorced, or maybe they just die on you. That's horrible. Kids are going to be a problem. Having kids or conceiving is probably going to be a problem. All right, now let's get to some fun stuff, because we have some really difficult stuff. As we move along here, Lilith, so with Juno here in Virgo, you'll probably attract some very critical people, very analytical kind of guys. You probably attract perfectionists. You have a difficulty in your chart. You probably naturally gravitate towards guys who are down on their luck. You probably attract guys who are down on their luck. You probably attract guys who could be drug addicts. Watch out for attracting drug addicts. Watch out for getting sucked in to the wrong crowd. Your chart screams getting sucked into the wrong crowd. Oh yeah, Jonna, you're the same thing. Yeah, seriously, Pisces, Taurus rising, it's really cute. So over here, there's some cute stuff. Just to let you know, this part of the chart, the moon and Venus in the sixth house, just as a lark, this is someone who has an overabundance of sexual energy. The moon in this part of the chart is going to make you, you're going to be a workaholic. You're going to be a workaholic. You should be a little fitness crazy, right? You might want to be a nurse or a lawyer. There's a strong possibility the law very much appeals to you. And you're a chronic masturbator. This is one of the questions on the test. The questions that I put on the last exam. This placement here makes someone a chronic masturbator. And there's a strong possibility, I'm not telling, but there's a strong possibility with this here. It means chronic masturbation. And you almost definitely, I would say, talk in your sleep. You might talk in your sleep, and you're always up for a good debate, to the point where you might actually be a little bit argumentative. Moving on, there's a possibility that you're almost definitely going to have problems in relationships. You might have the death of a spouse, and there's stuff going on behind the scenes that I'll tell you about in a second. You should be super popular. A lot of the Sunnysiders today, a lot of the charts I read were guys with stacked 10th houses, with Venus up here and Uranus up, with all this stuff up here. You should be super popular. Everywhere you go, people probably know you. Not only are you popular in the real world, you should be really, really popular on social media. Your sun is here, your moon is here. You easily could get tons of followers as an Instagram model or a YouTube influencer. And I highly recommend it if you wanted to do something like that. You can be, well, one, you're a Pisces and all of this stuff in Aquarius here. You could very easily be a social justice warrior, or you need to work with groups of people, being a bit of a humanitarian. Maybe you're the type of person who's going to end up traveling to Africa to go on a mission, right? Or to work with sick kids in Africa, or maybe you're going to go build houses in Central America or something like that. Or maybe you're going to go, you should find some kind of cause for you to do something like that. Now, we have an extremely negative thing happening in your chart here. You have a situation that looks as if there's a possibility you might spend time in jail. There's a possibility, but listen closely, okay? Listen closely to what I have to say. There's a possibility you spend time in jail. There's a possibility that there's mental problems. There's a very strong possibility of suicidal tendencies. So suicidal tendencies, incarceration. There's a strong possibility that people are always talking shit about you behind your back. You can be prone to gossip, and other people are prone to gossiping about you, and it's very negative. You have very, very clear hidden enemies who are out to absolutely fuck you over, and they're not going to give you a break. And it has been really bad in the last 3-4 years. Really bad. On top of all of that, there's one more thing that you need to take into account here. And I'm specifically not drawing it on the chart, because this again was on the exam, but I'm slowly realizing I'm one of the only astrologers who knows this. Well, maybe there are lots of other people who do it, but I seem to be one of the only guys on YouTube who knows this shit. On top of all of this, there is a strong possibility that you're innocent. So you're going to get falsely accused of something, you know, a really bad falsely accused. People probably always blaming you, and it's not your fault. And you're going to be detained for stuff that's not your fault. Like at school, maybe someone else steals something, but you get the blame and they hold you back in detention. Watch out for all of that. Also, people are massively trying to control you behind the scenes, so watch out for all of that. All right, next, transits. Unless there are any questions, those are the transits here. So, what's the takeaway? Chronic masturbation? I'm just joking. You know, it doesn't take it all with it. Take everything I say with a grain of salt, because not all of it is important. This is a live mini reading. Not all of it's important, and I put a lot of the fun stuff in there to keep the guys interested, and people like to know some of the fun stuff. Here we go. Transits are up. All right, as far as Christina's transits are concerned, what's the deal? So, people have been and people will continue to absolutely stab you in the back. It's been happening since about June, and it's going to continue till the middle of like to almost February. Probably not as far as February, but this year people are absolutely stabbing you in the back. Hey, wait, what'd you say? No, seriously, Christina, all of this. But one, you're innocent, I think, except for the masturbation thing. And two, you should be really popular, like really, really popular with no joke. I would amp up your social media game. I would turn your social media game right up as high as it can go, and like seriously turn up your social media game. Okay, but right now, people are stabbing you in the back until February. You can't get out of it. They're talking shit around behind you, and it's probably really sucks. On top of that, very publicly, it's been brutal for you. But just to let you know, it's actually about to get bad. Your Venus, all of this stuff in Aquarius is about to come under attack by Saturn. And that means in a couple of months, so that means, Christina, watch yourself. In a couple of months, not January, like around March, not even March, I would say sooner, like February, you watch out. Like not even that. I gotta look on the chart and see what's going on. Like I'll look, give me a second here. We'll pull up the chart again and see. We'll get it correct. So it looks as if you're gonna have to do the same thing everyone else has. It looks as if you're in for a bunch of really hard work. And if you work hard, you'll make some money. And if you don't, you're in a lot of trouble. And it's coming like this. So here are the dates. So Christina, here are the dates. First up, right around the 15th of January. I just did this earlier on within one of the charts earlier today. Right around the 15th of January, you're super lucky. The first lucky you've been in 12 years. Oh, Ginger's chart was going through the same thing. So Christina, in the middle of January, buy lottery tickets. Okay, middle of January, buy lottery tickets. You're super lucky, especially around the week of the 20th. Right around the week of the 20th, you're going to make a ton of money. But then after that, You're going to have to work really hard. There might be restructuring at the office. Maybe you lose your job. There's a strong possibility, according to this chart that I'm looking at right now, it looks as you might be studying or traveling in January. Maybe you're going back to school. Maybe you're going back to school and you're studying, or maybe, studying or traveling in January. But you should make a big chunk of money around the 20th. And then a couple of weeks later, right around the middle of February, things get very expensive for you. So you got to watch. So definitely watch that. But that's it. That's all you got to watch out for. Everything else is going to be okay. But actually, Christina, this event that happens in February, right around the middle of February, watch out. It's going to go and come back. And you're going to battle whatever bullshit happens in February. You're going to battle that bullshit for the rest of the year because everything is going to go back and forth across your Venus. It's not that difficult. It just means hard work, hard work, hard work. But if you work really hard in the spring, you should make a lot of money. You should become very popular and make a lot of money right now. This year, this is your Venus, right? This year should set you up for the next 12 years, right? Because it's a 12-year cycle. This Jupiter is a 12-year cycle. So whatever goes on right now, definitely work it, work it, work it, and do your best. Love should be really good right now. Everybody probably wants to partner up with you. And if they don't, get out there and make it happen. Love should be really good right now. And if it's not, you're probably going to meet someone right around January 20th, you're probably going to meet somebody. So tough it out and don't stress the small stuff. Haters, once again, haters, bullshit, motherfuckers in the back spreading shit about you. But love should be pretty good. And a big thing is going to happen in your public career in January. And that's the action, Christina. Thanks for letting me look at your chart. I appreciate all the support. For everybody whose chart I looked at today, thank you. For everyone who let me read your cards today, thank you. I super appreciate it. It's really good to be back on YouTube, and it's really good to be reading everybody's cards again. It's really good to be doing all of the mini astrology work for you guys again, live on YouTube. And I super appreciate the opportunity, the returned opportunity to be here for you guys. Thanks, I appreciate it. And if you guys need any help, I'm here for you. I'm here for personal readings, obviously, but what I really mean is, if you guys are stressed or bummed out, just come on the sunny side and hang out. And the sunny side's gonna, the sunny siders will cheer you up. And that's the action. I think we're done because I was glitching. I started glitching again and it wasn't coming up. So we did it, guys. We made it through another night. It's my pleasure. It is super my pleasure. Not kind of my pleasure. I know how people are like, oh, it's kind of my pleasure, man. No, it's like super my pleasure. Oh, thanks, Jonah. That's really sweet. I like being here for you guys. I like it. I like it. Thanks, guys. I super appreciate it. All right, 3.5 hours. Good timing. Good. From now on, I'm gonna try. My goal is to try and be here, 3 to 4 hours a day for you guys to see what I can start reading some charts. And along the way, I gotta find some videos. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna look at I'm gonna do some pop culture charts as we go along, because a lot of people in the last month that came to me for private readings, they didn't come because of the horoscopes. They came to me because of some of the other videos I did, astrology, looking at other people's charts. Like a lot of the stuff with the election, people saw a lot of the election charts and they came to me for readings, or they saw a lot of the some of the celebrity stuff I did. Anyways, let's get out of here. I'm getting tired, guys. Hope everyone had a wonderful night. It's great to see new faces and old faces. And Ginger, give me some time and I'll eventually fix the app, or I'll figure out what the problem is with your videos, and then we'll have you up on the app properly. All right, guys, everybody be cool. And with that, it's time to hit the boogie. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a super beautiful night. Thanks again for hanging out, guys. Everybody be cool. And if you need anything, we're here. We're here for each other. You know, it's together that makes it a beautiful day. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful night. And I'll see you guys. Ginger, you are super welcome. I just wish that I didn't fuck it up. I had some videos, individual See, the thing is, Ginger, I put a playlist on there. So I don't know what the fuck the problem is. My playlists are working. I don't know why it's not working, but I'll figure it out.